To say Samra we and I said Sabeni to Weber.
Maybe I was expecting some because it's speaker, yeah, dear, your kind and one, no, because I'm a medical can. We've gone through the at 97, 1, G, and H. So I didn't expect the Supreme Court because it's speaker and the other wrong. Yes, I know, say, open so one analyze the Supreme Court, they shall say, giddy. I brand any coins on Bema order beyond 10 days, come on, my name. Yes, you see our analysis in there because now say now it was clear say on the DHA speaker. Yes, meaning that one. But meaning say ni omo ye no see ba bonten e be kire omo say ni omo nyaadwe na speed na America no mudi mutu case no so no in camera because me no ka say Habib Idrisu Tolong MP. Say a bonus support so we are Australia or the evidence now be to her. Case no mundi over 2 years. MP. Say Obokrono Australia and a convicted no. Asem no Supreme Court. And kay idea and kono Habib no fi say Onua ana it's not against him. And kwakwa yina no atre Supreme Court enti asem no 10. Asem no mo endi. Okay. South we asemi omudi asem no in June 2020. It was clear saying a file for Munya MP. So Supreme Court and Case A. Never say na some person was your Munya MP. Into any BB, any exception among Supreme Court and Yenisa. Into my say, if you look at some of those cases now, it showed that there were people that were also disenfranchised, so to speak, or didn't have a representative, didn't have an MP. But Supreme Court and Yehu Bibia. Into me. Omuma first order against speaker, so ma suspended speaker order no. Ye ebe ma omusa examples ama yes muhenyi na obi ehu say Supreme Court asem no mo kan Ghana for bonus so no. Na me fi say eno be ma omaye ne o somoye ene say omunka no simple say ampa the 4 seats are vacant. Nti dey am wan say still a omusa omu de bebi omugina na ehwa no omugina ene say speaker anye ye.
So one interesting aspect. Now, the Speaker of Parliament, Ebeka, said we are not in a constitutional crisis. The Supreme Court, the Chief Justice, has also said, we are in a constitutional crisis. And I also know, you have did indicate, we are in a constitutional crisis. Does it confirm, we are in a constitutional crisis, Anna?
When we say constitutional crisis, we are talking about Parliament not sitting. And to make us say there was a crisis, no. Me can also say about crisis now, baby. And so there is not the ruling confirming the crisis. Maybe later I will understand how the ruling is confirming the crisis. But for now, no crisis near sitting in Parliament, you know. But last Thursday, Speaker BA Parliament, Omokoye. But MPP Funama, MPP Funama, and you know why they didn't come. Oma because no money numbers. Into me, Masama make and say crisis now is over because last week Thursday, 7th November, the Parliament was opened, but the MPP failed to show up because they didn't have the numbers. So I'm saying that the crisis is now over. MPP have to find their numbers and go to Parliament, then they can transact business. When your numbers are, and then Parliament will continue to be shut down. Now, Parliament, there's crisis. Right now, I no longer believe there's crisis. What I see is that the crisis is over. The reason it appears to be continuing, let's say, MPP, for Muntinia MPs, Mumba Parliament, Mbetwa their government business. That's where the problem is.
Officer, at this point in time, how would the Speaker of Parliament, Abbasumana Babi, be feeling over this ruling? Even though 4 verdicts in your mind, but how are you expecting to feel?
He won't be happy.
I see.
Obviously, he won't be happy. So, Mr. Speaker, there you can expect, say, Bibi Woha, if there's another rule on also bit media, say the Supreme Court here and Canberra, by all means, you can trust that he'll bring that out. And I say, you know, and Kasahu, you born. So let's continue. It's strengthening our democracy because you see, I'm here who say Supreme Court is not independent, not that much independent of the president. In the end, you constitution for the best Sam Rano, Empesa President Bia Insabewo appointment or nomination of Supreme Court judges. Empenisa, Elsiania Independent Judicial Council, no more or my nominations, no. Then straight from the Judicial Council, not a Parliament. And our Parliament also will look at how in the new Constitution we will strengthen them. Because Omoamaje to say at times Omujiska no matter in a certain direction. Okay, Manase book no. The wife Ankasa Jitu say yes. So the beer say Omobe 20 year buy no mama buying swati na abuying the sikaba na say Omatwa ma buying. In the Parliament is weak. Sika ten votes our Parliament. So we have to look at how to solve that in the Constitution. Into this particular ruling, Amaye who passed the judiciary is not independent. President was too much control. So Chief Justice Ankasaka, on Ankasa Nevetin or Kai, into this is the time. So this case is reinforcing that point. We need to do redesign a constitution that will make the judiciary independent. And yes, as I buy one get one free. When you get the executive presidency, then you get to appoint judges into when you control into that type of constitution. This is not separation of powers at all. This is not separation of powers. It is a proper separation of powers.
And see, at this point in time, is a speaker every convey say nas Parliament eba betnasia na oma verdict bia na anchor in favor of the either the minority. Can they also resort to court, and what will be the position of Parliament?
I think well, let's cross the bridge when we get there. Let's cross the bridge. Sabaka say yeah. It's been a long day. I just came out of court. I think that one we can rest a bit and then wait when we get there.
Because the Supreme Court has said the verdict is so clear. Even though explanation in Yamaye, but at the Ayemra Edda Honomo, I say Ayemra Edda Honomo. Sisia going forward, what should we expect? Obiabe to me free NDC aba. Say Yatua Barman one in person also NDC ni. Unya Bura Parliament or some assessment margin MPP ni. That hold?
No, so let's wait for the reasons. Who reasons now?
Very well. Okay. Very well. Council, okay. My greatest gratitude to you for your time.
Okay, sir. All right, thank you.
Lawyer Martin Pebu, a private legal practitioner, or no any other cano. Na Osian train. Na omo reasons eba na fe yenya daje. Or no, Benya Daja interrogated that very particular reason. But the Yankoni after marking. Abra, Yama Supreme Court lawyer, judges, Emma verdicts in the way. Now, ordinary the same edit to ja. Or Kasa ye, Ena Jogati, as so ye lawyer, Nimranimni, also Kasaye. But first of all, Yente after your marking.
It's a moment for. We made in 1992 democracy requires decency, and that is the path the MPP majority caucus took to ensure that we do right to the law. Nothing more except to say that we expect our colleagues on the other side, including Mr. Speaker, to respect the outcome of this case so that we move on as a nation. All we have is the peace of the country. All we have is our democracy. And in West Africa and in Africa as a whole, Ghana shines in the eyes of the people in terms of democracy. So this is another feat we have achieved, and we must celebrate it. It's not a matter of MPP against NDC. It's a matter of constitutional, interpretation, and the court has given its verdict. We should all respect it and move on. Thank you very much. I think on the let the lawyers deal with the issues of law. I think that all we want is peace in the country, and we chose peace, and today we've achieved peace. That is all.
He has no choice. He has to accept, abide by the ruling of the Supreme Court. He has no choice. He has no choice. Absolutely no choice.
The way forward.
The way forward is for him.
Now, so who invited Katie Hammond? When they invited Katie Hammond? Who invited him?
Oh, now also NPP.
Yeah, Bisa Alexander Afeyoma Kenasem. Who invited him?
One can't be a person or cannot.
Choice. He has to accept, abide by the ruling of the Supreme Court. He has no choice. He has no choice. He has to accept, abide by the ruling of the Supreme Court. He has no choice. He has no choice. He has to accept, abide by the ruling of the Supreme Court. He has no choice. He has no choice. Absolutely no choice. The way forward is for him.
Okay, so where Afeyoma is featuring Katie Hammond. Afeyoma featuring Katie Hammond. Now, so you're going to lawyer Joe Gatti.
We decided the interesting thing about this matter is that as far as 1968, after the first Republican Constitution, we decided as a nation, which can be seen by the proposals of the Constituent Assembly, that two things will happen. The first thing that we decided was that we will have the judiciary interpret the Constitution. In fact, they said two things. They wanted the judiciary to be the ultimate arbiter of what the Constitution says, and they also wanted the judiciary to be able to give advisory opinions. The people of Ghana rejected the second suggestion and said that the judiciary should not give advisory opinions, but the judiciary is the body that should interpret the Constitution. The second thing that is important in that entire 1968 proposal was that they decided that Parliament will not be supreme. The supremacy of Parliament was not accepted. What they decided was that Parliament will be under the Constitution, and so all our constitutions since then have followed this position. In fact, the 1992 Constitution in Article 1 says that sovereignty lies in the people. That sovereignty was expressed when the people, through a referendum, voted to bring this Constitution into force. And the Constitution tells us that the supreme law of Ghana is the Constitution. Everybody else is under the Constitution. Nobody is above anybody. Everybody has a role. And so the fact that the Supreme Court interprets the Constitution does not mean that they are above anybody. In fact, there are judges sitting on the bench. One of those is my classmate. My juniors are on the bench. But once they go and sit there, even if it's my own child sitting there, I cannot but bow and give the person respect, not for the person, but for the office and for the law. And we expect every other Ghanaian to also respect the law. We don't all agree on what is said and what is done. There are several times that I've disagreed with what is said and what is done. But because of the respect for the rule of law, because of the respect for the Constitution, we just keep quiet and follow the law, hoping that if we don't agree, another opportunity will come that we will be able to express ourselves. So what has happened today, we have not seen the reasons. We are happy because we came to court because we believed that the right thing was that the people had not by their action vacated their seats. So what has happened to them, we are happy about it. Tomorrow, the reasons will come out. And when the reasons come out, as lawyers, then we can look at the reasons and what the court has said, and then we can discuss it. In fact, the fact that the court has ruled in your favor does not mean that you agree with the reasons. You might decide that even the reasons some of the judges gave, you do not agree with it. Two of the judges talked about jurisdiction. We don't know what they said, so tomorrow we will know. And when we know, we will try to answer more questions in detail. But as was said by the leader, as far as I'm concerned, today democracy has won, constitutionalism has won.
And Babi has lost.
No, nobody has lost. Democracy has won, constitutionalism has won, and nobody has lost. Every one of us is holding every position that we hold in trust for the people of Ghana. We don't hold it in our own capacity. When you are MP, when you are minister, when you are president, when you are speaker, when you are chief justice, you hold it in trust for the people of Ghana, and you are under the law. Your time will come and you leave the position, and that is where we must all rise. So the 4 MPs have been reinstated. They must come to Parliament, and as far as I'm concerned, if the status quo ante is brought back, there is no dispute that people call him caucus leader, whatever, it should stop from today. We have a majority, which is MPP, and the majority leader is Honorable Alexander Afeyo Maki.
So we lawyer Jogati and Okojinemu Edema, the New Patriotic Party. Mind you, sir, earlier, now the Attorney General and Minister of Justice, Yera Godfred Dame Esusu Ewo Horomo Okojinemu Edema Abano. But let's also take note to say, at the time of filing a case against the Speaker from Wayebi and Fanko. Speaker Abbas Babin, Wafam Wayebia and Fanko. So this verdict was expected. Very interesting. Oh, bra, nade. Ewe bet today. Sapo you ewe bet today. Wana okay. Eti na yewia ye kwaba. Na yeba. Yebeko the Electoral Commission. Ascending. A very comprehensive and detailed summary of the 2024 election. Betumi ato abada sefo na the summary ne diaba. But asamba ko pe NSC ama Ghana for your muwa. Ascending.
Eno ya de he.
Ghana Freedom Party. Ena musinia okoko gina mu edema yewra ye mame the late Akuadonko. Yes ono de bon wa bon kra de.
Ontimi monche.
Ne niema no. Ascending. Ha, erosun kwa.
Eno ne ye nwanwa no. Eno ne Ghana for bibisa se ne ye mame Akuadonko kra timi fele ye.
Na opana. Na Roman father.
Eno ne ye nwanwa no.
Na oni masamba ko ewom. Omo national organizer say they we see ya ne den no. Ascending. Oh, not day. Wa bushra bon ho powder and what tiesi dwom and obosse. Yeje adanya. Ayan the passer easy. I disqualify Roman father. Ascending. Ba bi twa homra. Yekoba ekobo no doso. Yebasisia. Ascending. Hey, ascending. Hey, ascending.
Dr. Baumian once said,
the economy is going to grow and grow and grow, and we will have jobs and jobs and jobs. This is the economy of Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo.
The unemployment rate, which stood at just 8% in 2016, has hit an all-time high of 15%. The latest 2024 Afrobarometer indicates that unemployment is the biggest problem facing the nation. You trust this liar at your own peril. Vote John Dramani Mahama for president. Trustworthy, honest, and reliable. Vote for change. Choose the umbrella. Vote John Dramani Mahama and the NDC.
Meet Kwame, a hard-working taxi driver trying to build his savings. I'm tired of living paycheck to paycheck. I want to invest my money, but I don't know where to start. Blue Financial Services Ghana Limited is licensed and regulated by the Bank of Ghana and has been providing sound financial services for over 12 years. With the investment box account, you can invest with as little as 100 Ghana cedis and earn an interest of 25% per annum. And with the Investment Plus account, starting from 5,000 Ghana cedis, you can earn an interest of 32% per annum. Your money is safe with them.
This sounds too good to be true. What are the requirements?
All you need is one passport-size picture, your Ghana card, and an application form. Visit their office at Mati House, Ringway Estates, Osu, Accra, or call them on 0303-968-196. WhatsApp them on 0501-609-958.
Every step with me. Trust in Blue. I'm so
sick of Moreau. Start investing today with Blue Financial Services Ghana Limited.
Please, how much is the rice? It depends on size, no. 5 kilogram, no. And no for 120 Ghana cedis. 120 Ghana cedis? Ayo, right now, the importers are complaining about the high dollar rates, taxes, and import duties. So they have also increased prices. You can ask around.
But the same bag was 25 Ghana cedis in 2016, if I'm not mistaken.
You see, elections have consequences. Today, when you complain, government says Russia and Ukraine war.
And you are forgetting COVID-19.
One bag of cement in John Dramani Mahama's time, 2016, was 24 cedis. But now it has crossed 100 Ghana cedis under the NPP. The dollar was 4 cedis under Mahama. But today, it is 16 Ghana cedis under the watch of Mr. Economic Fundamentals. These are the people who told us that Yetisikaso and accommodate.
Hey, Erade, ya too ababoni. All the sweet promises have turned out to be 419.
Madam, we are all suffering. We really need a tried and tested, experienced and visionary leader who can reset our country and lead us to build the Ghana we all want.
Vote for change. Vote for John Dramani Mahama and the NDC.
All right. Ascendenie.
It is a very simple question to you, the Electoral Commission. Yeah, it's a very simple question. He was correct. None of running mates, Roman father, what year. And they are disqualified from becoming the presidential candidate of the Ghana Freedom Party. And from so bay and a Kriadonko and I saw year. And then a Kriadonko year. A Roman father went to me year. I'm a nanty, what you 2 minutes so Akasa because of errors. And in Yama or year one, the papers, the Krata Munti, Utumi Naso and money to me, Manin Jina as the presidential candidate for the Ghana Freedom Party at the Ghana about to Ayababa to 2024. That is a very simple question for you. Because according to Onua, and the Roman father himself, it was just the name, the change of name. Any other small vitals be and no question no and man relevant woman now still holds on that same paper and no original so any feeling the crata. According to the Electoral Commission, Omasa so catch the 1 hour printed about what crata and say the ballot paper. Numbers are every single political party be no so near the Kokoto Abano. It's not number 3. And there only one will be the presidential candidate. Yeah, this person and I say disqualify no. What does it mean? A dear from so and a Roman father, yeah. And as it stands now, Roman father himself, the presidential candidate, do not even know what is happening at the Electoral Commission. It's a job for a chamber and Bisan say, they are disqualified from becoming the presidential aspirant. Or say, Yamuna mo kakrana gaminim. And dear to me, Yana Sabin producer and Quaya esi a jasui. I will be a bad one about Saturday Anum, or be a bad one about Saturday Anum. Niayan the Dano catches away the Yamade. Niayam Dano, no back catches away the Yamade pint is a function in the Gumubium. And I found a num for Gumubian to me name to do now because where the Yamade. Where the Yamade to me ni. And of course, and for one say and Dana say and Yanade. It is a crowd of quite to me again, Manaya successful. say Nidia Netimia Gina, that's what you mean about ballot box and paper. So dear, what is preventing and dear pan a call wrong? Our Roman father Antimianye. Amen. Yet me Jesus so catch and say, nah, what's the fee? Go sit down. You don't qualify to be a presidential candidate. And if you should go by the same margin of error, our Roman father committee, yeah. Can we also go back to reflect our other presidential candidates and aspirants are more ballots? Say they also do not meet the same requirement because most of them also committed the same error. Other presidential aspirants I'm also Ekow as he said, no Cassin, or more ballot paper. Nesono. A Benumus say, I don't quite yen, why or yen ye dear. None running met ban 1 year dear. And the Kofonum was only Binumoso, Esoso, the same from Swana. Roman father, yeah, no, the added to the Sankofon that's was not or more dear. Yeah, you're more free.
Sunday.
I said, me a bride in Tiasia so.
Sunday.
And to the best of our knowledge, Nipana or yet the presidential aspirant are not adding the crater. The Electoral Commission said, yes, why a president Gina not Ghana for a 2 year swabba. Not yes, Baba Ghana a candy for and I bay Ghana ma paying no. Nipano, why you not free crater anymore? And then the civil quite the Electoral Commissioner said, Oba communicated to the person, Nipakro, no be Gina ye. Sir, as soon as see another benting, if from so way, anyway, any say, and I will ye dissolve from Sono, ye Gina so, and disqualified because you are not, it makes you not fit for the job or the position you want to hold as a presidential aspirant. Emma Yeko Wie Chira. Ye fire ko Fred Pakroda ono kura nim ne ekoso enye ye ne ye katesan ye Yesu edu time ye shia Peter ye kwaji Yesu ye ko boda samwie ne ye shia Peter say nye Yesu se nye Yesu strefo ne ba kuni Peter man no so ka say enye mo kura na mo ka na ka minim ne babia na ka beti di kura da Rama father catch the yen some for say yen ye can na kono kura until baby at the Electoral Commission at disqualifying. Now, mummy nyabotre yetra se chuku ni yentam chuku te se akwala ye bebegu na duane so na yentie sama the Electoral Commission eka ye at the first assembly ho. Very simple but short. Ye mami Jane Adukwe Mensa and I address Ghana Semtrofo. Yet yes,
we are almost 90% complete with the printing of presidential ballots. And you are also aware that following the passing of Madam Ikriadonko, we requested the printing houses to cease printing until the law had taken its course. Now that the presidential candidate or the nominee has been disqualified, the commission would like to inform you that the printing will proceed on the current ballot as is, in the interest of time and to save this country millions of cedis. And so our task here this morning is very simple. We are not here to change positions. We are not here to reballot. We are simply here to inform you that the commission intends to notify our printing houses to proceed with the presidential ballot as is. It will proceed with the ballot that bears the name and the image of the name of the Ghana Freedom Party, their symbol, and the image of Madam Ekow JB. And we believe that a lot of discussions and advertisements will go out to prevent the citizenry from voting for her. So this is our mission here this morning. It is a simple one, as I said. We'd like to thank you for your time and your attention.
Onua 95.1 FM.
Assemble.
Eti wey eya Jane Atukwe Mensah, the Electoral Commission chair. Wajina ni tumi so because eya ni tumi se eso ohwehwe obi ankratemu. Ehwe se nipa sumasi ana obenten odimu anase onimu. Ojane naso yeto abama na eyeye anase enyeye. Oyobia na dream da ho. Oyobia wedi fie and I'm the presidential aspirant because odi a certain threshold. I think at 40 years or something. Meaning the Roman father drew age in dia. Eti sa to me we ya ye dia sha ye mame ensa our exercise no eneno. It's a very simple question. Sisia emre na aka no eswa. Aka 26 more days. Na ye kwa koto aba e de yi ye mra hye bedwafo ene ye Ghana man pahini. Eti sa wo ka se ye kokko reverte niembe ballot foforo na ansa na ya print ballot sheet na emre be kwati ayen. Eti obia numbers a odidi so bia aye Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia oya number 1. Who crowd number 2? Number 3 ye Ghana Freedom Party. Number 12 ye Cheddar Kwame Bediako. And number 8 ye John Dramani Mahama. Any other subsequent number, that is Alan Kojo Chiramati, number 13. It is ye some numbers we na obia a company based on the number or what on the ballot sheet. Now, Ekuyadonko is no more. Ghana Freedom Party and them senior then the choir so ya disqualify no. Sisi yama order say ye from print the ballot papers. So what happens to the number 3? Now, so number 1, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia of the NPP. Number 2, Daniel Augustus Latte of the GFP. Adameboa. GCPP. Yes, GCPP. Number 3, the Ghana Freedom Party. Ekuyadonko. The late. Number 4, Christian Kwabena Andrews. GUM. Number 5, Kofi Akpalu. That is the Liberal Party of Ghana. LPG. Number 6, the people, the NDP. Meboa. NDP meboa. Yeah, mame Rollins. I see. Oh, that's all there. Number 7, CPP. Nana Frempoma Akosua. Number 8, John Dramani Mahama. Number 9, the striker and will forever be a striker. Hassan Abdullahi Arayariga. All People's Congress. Number 10, independent candidate from Kofi Kranti. Number 11, Mia Minia Pehini. Nanado ne wofase Nanado wofase. George Chumberma. Also quite independent. Number 12, Kwame Nana Kwame Bediako. Number 13, Alan Kojo Chirabate John. Now, so this is the order on the ballot sheets. Now, see, the number 3 no Ephraim by a certain numbers no be a fan number. Near Franco Batuono. But my make one so. Na mene Nana Poku are the national organizer at the Ghana Freedom Party. Ending Komo. Na me misa the DNT and the Niaje our bushre etu powder dia go so what yasin kramonte so e bose makofo gene so say ya disqualify Roman father me dia bibia boko de
boko me nua na pa cho nso e
na dey Peter your mami akoko na kabu na mo party nim ena kunimdie e ba ye seven predecessor nyame fa de kran say ye mami akua donko na yesi the Roman father ekwakoye flag bearer o se chinchina twan ena yisi e disqualify na o se ye mo asem mfrɛ wo de powder go hun what tiesi monte so na te say ekrai na adi wachi e na kwame aden bra na aden
ene de yisi wa ma abrɛ ho akan ya nkasa
asende nie
wa ma abrɛ ho akan yi say ma ya ba be submit forms Friday no na eno mo frɛ say mistake me and send be about forms no so enti ne yeme picky na yen koye corrections no next Sunday anopa 11 am yen san famra ya kwa kofa aye corrections no e de ko enti me nimbo taya ama me ni gina so de disqualify
Sunday nie
o now ye the national organizer
no me aid to the flag bearer.
Oh, yeah, the aid to the flag bearer, Roman father.
Yes.
I see. Now, you born enough friend no earlier. Now, soon on take cry or nim near koso cry.
Yeah.
Everybody say, what did they say?
No Roman father to on tea.
Yes, earlier.
Oh, okay. Omo de communicate no eba enra anajo. Enti anope no all sutromi you ye flag bearer ye mami ekwadonko da form na second o masa at disqualify ye no in fact na Roman father was very down enti na yempese obekasa I think say enunti na man kasa achiro
na
eyare
hosem na den na mo national organizer eni agi obusisa
eno de wono anasema say ye no asase no omuma offer say yenyi sika nenka yen withdraw
when am I offer
according to Jataba say untumi say obema 5 billion
Jataba be ya
Jataba de woni wodiketi party ya wodinani si wodiketu amu wodike eganija ne party hui
ono na efra wo no ka kire wo se chairman Woodmi aya Ashanti regional chairman of the NPP
yes
say omamo 500,000 Ghana cedis mo step aside
eya kan titisika no ne munye
5 billion
yes
say mo pe ba bi nyina
yes na yen declare support Emma Mahmoud Bawumia
ena mo ye den
eni asiempe
hey
yanye no eno mo control wo mo de communicate bi to social media say Roman father say onko ene sa entoato abi na circulate wo social media no so no enti no mimi susu say wo mo hihya asie bi ena mama me na disqualify ye no because
when na hihya asie
Jataba ni ni untumi no ne ene wo mo maka no mo hihya asie me sa na me hu no because Jataba can say wa anye a anhwa na party man kra na wo mu hu enya yi ni bia kwaje na wo mu e de agina so e de aye de wo mu de beye enti no yenye ena fada se wonye
na eno ye da ben komo no gomo we si da ben
no Sunday no ne 1 week
oh kwese da we e se no achi kwese da we ya
nan there be question nan no enu achi Sunday no na ye 1 week
oh I see
yes
I see eti ususu so obi akwaje 500,000 Ghana cedis 5 billion no ena easy for a compromise that is your disqualify wow candidate
metana me hu no
na efo so be no ye no the ballot sheet no so and I said ne filing papers no for so be no ye wo so
na wanyam from so bia wo mu frɛ yen say enipa miensa I endorse ama different candidates. Enti yemaji forms no na yenkoye correction. Which asem no mu kan ye no. Yi no kra na aye mistake e was so because Sunafo South no makoye na Sunafo North. Was that enti now I was I am akoma 3. Enti wo mu no kra ma 24 hours. But the idea no any 3 hours kra na ta ko submit here. Same Saturday no. Enti no se o bebe gina so se mo frɛ obi se mo confirm me se no kra se ono na endorse ema ayen. Enipa kro ne se there be enu nti wagina so na wo dey disqualify ya. Enipa ni din so a wan pa ama. Wan pa nipa ne hwe ama. Enti no na chasa ade na menua efri enti no party executives ye hia ne aye meeting na ya have the next line of action see be ja kredie anase ye be court enti ni se ye wi ade be sie bia no ye be mo
kwaye meeting time ben
enyume ya
adwem ben na aba mutrim for now before some meeting no mo adwem ho some de be court ana
because grounds na or they no say errors bebre wo according to my no communicate or the babontin nti no ye pese errors no o mo de be kire yen na nipa na o mo frɛ no na wo ka say nye wono na endorse ma yen no so ne pese ye hu nipa kro because wo ma o endorse ma yen ni mo mu nyina
ase mo shedanji isifo ndi
kra
mo ji isifo ndi
kra because winning earlier on Friday no yen crofo na o mu endorse ma yen ni bi frɛ yen that time no na me ne father nyina wa akra ni pa be 3-4 frɛ yen say yisifo ni bi frɛ wo mu 13 wo mu e bi benti ena ma wo say o be endorse ama Ghana Freedom Party eni sanken no enti Emma me frɛ pani ba ko yisi office or your friend apa e ka kire ne sɛ ensema ye titini enti sɛ etisa wo munya ya nya sa ye be press conference ni ama ewiase nyina hu de yisi ti office ho ye e na akwa ase wate enti meme ne pada ba kumase na ye ba ye bi okumase ye be du okumase imre 8 emtena 8:15 there about ni ya duru bantama se ya kopa aduane adi because the whole day ni eni di ye sifri kama na call bae se mistake kakra bi aba we ni nti ya magye corrections etena 9 o'clock etina o se de ye bia ye gyae ni ya baba
na mu kodi bantama side be
yi ho no bonsam jem side ho no se o mu toto tilapia ne banku bi ho
bonsam jem ho no mo
Barclays Bank na
minimum pa I see.
Enti anadwena ne sansan everything ye e ba ni abaje forms no yakoye corrections ni nyina de aba enti error ben na wo ma enti wo ma na ye nhunu no earlier on me frɛ akwa abo na mane no ye sa ye official letter esa de kokko kan enti on what ground and wo mu di gina di refuse here because na errors bebre wo ma tanka ye ko en sen ko mbeka ana sen ko mbeka errors na wo mu no ana meboa ba we dey S3 pe it is a ma me ne ba out say errors bebre wo mu ti na wa disqualify ya papa ye ntiase because ma me akura donko e file ye gi ni tum the same procedure and ye share the file e dem on dey gi tum ne dey refuse here
enti osusu say yisi na akwa jisika bia free baby ana
media no dia menka ye wo na wo ka
asem na me bisa wo
no dia mentimi hu say sa na sa akwaso so dia fine ba asem metimi asisu bia so makwa jisika me ni adanse enti no dia mentimi nka
enti chema wutumi mo ne kasa wieye wana ne chema wutumi kasa e
Jataba
na ne chema wutumi kasa e
Jataba na frɛ yɛn sɛ ɔne chama wontumi na wɔ hɔ enti yɛmmra ne yɛmagye sika no
anakyɛ sɛ Jataba ne na kasa wie
yes
on a negotiate on your behalf
yes
ɛna na ɔso ɔpɛ 5 billion ɛde ama mo na mo wi mo declare mo support ɛde ama NPP
according to Jataba no say Tamaun to me say only a mekasa na oma ya 5 billion na ya resign na ya declare support ma Mahmoud Bawumia menim say dey make cannot matter
me ti ase anti mo akasa de mo ne wontumi ankasa Jataba na mo ne delay
there be odika for 5 missed calls it is 5 missed calls no yam pikin mu bia si enu akire yi ene return e call no ena wo be kasa no one time akwati asisi yi enti sa one obi na nam a on si nipa pro na omra na omemaji sika no yes
I see
eniema ekoso Ghana no
na that time na mo wo he
that time no Sunday ni ye call yema mikrom di yene abusuane kohyiae akoye aye no ho ntoto ho
na je se na mo be kumase
aye be kumase yakoye ma mikrom enti yene abusuane akohyia aye ntoto ye nyina awie ama abusuane se yen party for ne yenye aye no mu no abusuane mo ye chidom enti ye wie bibia ye ba be sore ene Jataba pie ho Jataba pie ho no ene wono ne ba be ka se aye no yenye no kumase na maame ne akwabiri ni wono so akwabiri ni enti obebna tisi say Talib Potter de maame ne body be pinkan be ba owie no okati ato say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia kra wa Asante region obato enu nti no se bi 1 week na o de ne squad ni nyina be ba yegini mu wo ho na me ka tell father say Jataba bana wa ba no the agenda nenam enti ne ni nkomodi nyina ne ye extra careful ena ampa ne ni ampa abusua ne ka tell say yenko ne yenkonko yi flag bearer ne yemfa ne mema kire abusua no nti ye sare ko party office ye ne executive ni nyina ye yenkonko yi flag bearer ne ba ye no ye de baba ye father ye de baba kire family no ye ba ne Jataba ko
Sunday ni
ena ye hihye ye nyina say ye pa abusuafo ne nipa 5 na yem party for no so se nipa 5 ye do mo form committee ne yem fanya yie no ye wie bibia de ate ya ne say Jataba ene Kofia Palu abefa family ne di mo konkan
Kofia Palu di asa be pie bu ha
yes eno nsam de koye pinso
ne ye di asem ka kire me na ye di asem
ma na Captain Smart kra ka so mu call Mami Primo opare ho no o ma wo mu 20,000 ma Kofia Palu di kan di jane na ho sensem bebre yes
na
captain neka
na wo susu kire mu sei
sir wo mu no call ye no Mami say ne the party general secretary wo ho enti party secretary no na wono Mami ne secretary na abusuafo no nipa mienu enka ho no mu enye committee no mu panye Mami no ayiye no
Sunday ni
what you say enti yen party for no ye meet ani abusuan ko ye nyina anya adwuma because na agreement ne say ye ko ye na abusuan say wo mu aye say ye mu ne say no mu percent ye di 1 week no on the 9th atwamu nenka ya ye no so 30th ena yem party for na ka say on the 9th na mo aye enti yem fan ko 14 ye ni 1 week no 14 nenka ye ni de enti ye maintain ni 30th we mu ba mu no say bi assistant asama me no kasa say ye nim da o mbedi 1 week
Sunday
abusianim communicate with you as say bia e kina na say na de tie eni ye bedi 1 week no enti sa Kofia Palu any Jataba no hey Onua enti me do be there me susu say bia na nse bia mu ode ni free baby enti na me a disqualify
yegini mu wo
And I'm posing a lot of threats at the man other presidential aspirants are now.
Oh yes. Woman in the hopper. Now, but we have to police station near Kaino. Now, do any quartuson, would any quartuson say, you see, you better for what you have to one. Because I don't trust the process.
You don't trust the process?
Not at all.
Enti, Ekoba de sa, edi asem and abokachi Kofi Akpalu ene Jataba.
Oh, so money I some because Obi who are can form a memu, Obi who are woman busia, Omuma party, what I say. And here Busiano and the baby side is a 10 year here, and I say, and this Busiano to more cost this direction. Yet you see to me nothing.
Na Ebusiano Kwako who chief of staff, Obobo Mwamanie, because Anya Krano is the flag bearer, and I said, Nana Muslini, Yamamia Kweda Muslini, Esoso Eka Humbi, Eka Busiano Honamoko, Nafimuko Bomo Manie.
I'm so much general secretary. And the general secretary no more. But let the name home matter.
Eti sisi adie moja tumuse monko abato ni biem anase so na chinchina atwambe court
da bi say ne de na make say party mpanyimfo ni nyina ekusia enti te ekoto adwene awie na say o say yen court ayebeko.
In the worst case scenario decision be na meteki
and I know that this is the minute. Adwene ni ba kufu mpanyimfo ni nyina hia then they are proud to adwene o say your council of elders ene mpanyimfo bebre wom adakabre mu nyina ka ho ntino hia na to adwene ntino de ye nyina ya adwene be ko bemprum say yenye no then me aye as part.
Very interesting. But accusation we are would accuse Jataba ene Kofi Akpalu ewo sasika we over 500,000 5 billion ene 20,000 ya eno ho anu ye wo ho a echina bi ye fra wa betumi be yi ho anu
na sa anka men kan o na sa ni pa bebre na frey e ma ye office ade na we mu je mi no pe na me na mamen
political parties bebre na fra mam office
anybody because of $500,000.
Hey,
but yes, but on say omumu de no. Na me ni hu adanse because adwene na mantem mama ma nya de na ese me ye. Enti anu me ni hu adanse bia. Enti me on say me no ka say on say I didn't mention it because me kokobo asokobo ni papro din se tie na me ni hu adanse no to take action against me. I didn't am diko yimi ho ano. Enti dia maka dia me wa ho adanse enti me sisi da.
Wow.
So omo ya audio say ya beto agu mframa mu no e ba gye mu nsam.
Hey!
So,
Kwame Poku.
Yeah.
Audios wo ho.
O mama ya ni abre o. Seriously, o mama ya ni abre. Because maame na ono che ne party no. O tiase no. Na wo mumu pe kwa ni ha obetumi akoben no. Akoka se nsa onyi sika. Na on ada na maame na wu a mo pasa mo se ne party no. Roman father, we are just a DJ. Ah, what you radio so bonum. Maame no hu bibi woni mu na maame na fa no. Kofi anto ata na maame na film. And you feel that a Roman father first today, akwa gisika. So on kwa. So maame na sama akwa anya na fia. Wo nyi ni se Nyankopon kwa betua Roman father ka.
Asa bibi sa betimi asi.
Ah. Na maame ni I the part o tata.
But also obi say Roman father na 5 billion there. That can say enough for the mount. I don't know mwanje. Monday club support na so bia fa chira kwakwaje ne wa. Ena yas ye bombuga yi.
Sama minister mai ba bia ma minister ma wo bia be hu se okun ne yakun Americans yatu. Nti maame na kuma ebeto ne yam. Ba ewi ase obi abebu na kunta. Tadi ewu nyuma sitie. Nti wo ba fa ho no akwaji sika kɔ ne kwakwaje. Na emom ɛho asotwe da hɔ twɛn.
Asɛmbe nie.
Ono ba ba si asɛbe mpɛduasa. Wan si ku dem da. Atimi ati party. Ama party na nyina ba beduru se febrem sei. Maami 83 years ɛna ɔde afiri. Nka wono no dia sanka wode kwaji sika na wode didi ya bra. Enti nkanye. Na wono agya hɔkɔ. Yensi animpo, yenni na awɔtwe dampo. So ba fa ho no akwaji sika. So osoro hwew. Asase so hwew.
Na jamanu ti na ma mo general secretary nani agi bebrebe na so oye no ho hwe anyi.
Me paso enya general secretary.
Meka the national organizer.
Eno de ya wono anasema obi abebu na konta se de ni.
Sikasam no nim ho bia na.
Minimo eye de be ne besie enti ya disqualify our party. Na be ma wani ade. Me de ya wona wo ka mi hu se ne wo bo se de me de mi hu.
Okay, Onua online.
Onua?
Okay.
Okay, Onua online. So the organizer, the national organizer is happy that their party, my main control, my main kind of year for me. The me pay busre mukabia. Me cast man makano kre me tumra na match see. Na asama the national organizer Ekan say I am happy our presidential candidate has been disqualified. GFP national organizer.
Was in the reason is
well, I mean, why should I make any specific reason be? And Judy, I don't say my friend and in the commonia beside Saturday.
Okay.
Better than Mamia Kukwana.
Okay.
But that's the start Sunday there. Into Sisia, there will be a Roman Father Kwajisika will be a honomo.
Not at all.
All right.
Not
yeah, baby, such a mawood to me, such a mawood to me. I did judge now. Yeah, you cook. Emma Kofosi Castle almost up down.
Aha, you the okay. No, sir. Was it and sister or Suma Dasaba? I have audios. I will send it to you. No, Abbo, I will be happy.
Yes, you can't go there. Some medal. It's any other now found you. I don't know found your name. I'm with there. Why? No, I bought our radio, so live on radio. Oh, that be not day. Oh, that be. Minion, no, not day.
Me pasa. Also, friend. Oh, Jinasu, on deny. I will prove it. I will prove myself.
Okay. Me and say yes, Abeka Chema won't me. You best ask for back. Why?
Martin.
All right. Hi, Onua 95.1. Asembe ni jumedie was ugusa wotie no. 55 minutes after 2. Na enche yebe kone asa kokoje nkrato ade aba. Ye hwese ye Sabeka Chema would me on the line. Na fe ye no etimi edi nkomo.
Sanbona Mahamla. Wana ngadwesa usoka kunzi ameke 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 hawtale pan kopi hawtale pan kopi How shall I pass the How shall I pass Bumpum Jack? A Sunday. How shall I pass Bumpum Jack? A Sunday. My Pagela. Sanbona Mahamla. Sanbona Mahamla.
And this is how we do it every day, live on the radio. Onua 95.1. Asem de we sit no sad ya kano. Eti quickly ba me call man so na me ne yera ajenim buaten dodo na afra no jataba eni komo live on Onua 95.1. Me di Eddie JB. Yera jataba bibia boko there.
Hello.
Yera jataba atemenka.
Eddie share me to
Me di Eddie JB bibia boko.
Maybe the Nana Jenim Boate, who friend Jataba.
Nana Jenim Boate. Wow, the Aketua JB ni. Now,
what to say?
Obadi Adaroma, or say a word better, it's a Guswa Pimso. Ejibadase. Na Matthias bi ma me ho adwiri me kakra. Ene tena ma me frɛ wo ne awie yi.
Bedi se ka tse me asem me ya.
Ghana Freedom Party. Frank Atuni a ojire mu edema ye maame the late Ekuadonko. Ne personal assistant ni aid edema Roman father ekire se no mu awie bia na wo frɛ no. Na wo fra no kra na no chema wutumi te hono ma chese mo adidi ama mo ho ato mo se tam e na wo ka kire ne se o meje 500,000 Ghana cedis titisika 5 billion na on step down no on tro ne support enfama Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia na omo etimi konkoye bibia afoforo e no ka kire wo se onje na me ti na me say hey na me nua pay ni jata bay what me akwaje 500,000 Ghana cedis ye ra utumi hodom na o chiche de ma political parties na me ti ye na maso ye me na me si me fra bisa say anya bia asem no kra be na wom
me da se me de share money nyuma pa bi me pa actually di by me ni mu no also all the same
e fra na napoku
minimum no.
Hey.
Roman father aid.
Roman father aid. Hey, Roman father aid.
I don't know him, to be honest with you. I know meaning Roman father as my junior brother. Meaning ni kushia we Ekuadonko abushia fie. But meaning ni bibia oka na me I don't know him and bibia do kwese bi him. No question.
Now, has there been any instance what friend Roman father among offer of 500,000 Ghana cedis on stepping down and now say on throne support from the new patriotic party?
So, presidential candidate of New Patriotic Party. I think New Patriotic Party is one of the political parties that almost stretches a Jumaye. I am a leader of United Front Party. And how can say, I am not an agent. we have shown our support to Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia, Nana Dodanko Akufo-Addo, because of Enyuma Pa Omo Yabua or my Ghana. I was saying so if we said Usha Mampani Kufua Penso Enyuma Pa oh yeah when we are buying society no actually your mind kwachi. It's when you mapa omo ye ayaresabia akwan niema school adanyo omo sisi no and I yes no I was say a town omachi no mu wie ni omo ye enti no ohene enya dia your friend is saying me 500,000 me de mini sikadi ya say why am okay kra no I don't know yeah United Front Party you know say now we are about to contest this year election. And yeah, pick up support, yeah, card, yeah, the other support to Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. We know Capre from anywhere. We are supporting them. Well,
Nana Jenny Boate.
And I don't even name Roman father assistant.
Very well.
I know Roman father. I can't deny him.
For the purpose of clarity. Mesra Nana Jenny Boate gyina so mame na Kwame Poku abetwa ntro kese de akire onua FF etiefo na menya that better understanding. Kwame Poku manager taba na ekasa sisi minim se wate nkomo ni bi o se onimu babia onte wonka kra odi kra onka ne babia na breko ekoba se wafra okra ka se beje 500,000 Ghana cedi asif so no de onim sika di
Ascending Frey.
Kwame Poku. Hello, Kwame Poku. Hey, ebane se na homa twetwesi. The devil is Maminti after the Metonka ye.
Jataba na Frey, say.
Jataba Frey, why?
Or Roman father life.
I see.
I know a Roman father say. Ascending ye. Then I want to miss it Omra. Omamaji 500,000 Ghana cedi.
Onua.
Aya titisika 5 billion. Now on declare the support. Emma Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Man in denying.
Onua.
Nana.
Nipa no kasane is almost my telephone number. We are seeing anti-Seminena Casada.
Also, fresh Roman father phones. So, also, na Roman father 8.
I said, I mean, because see Roman father phones.
And also, fresh Roman father phones.
You see the contradiction.
Contradiction. What's it?
It's almost
Bi o se Roman father de odi ni hu ni pa nti sa sika bi se de on pekra
massa we are doing a serious political movement
would you not who deny no? Oh, yeah, audio some of the bano. About doing some. So would deny and no cry. I'll prove myself.
No, yeah, prove it now. Prove it now.
Really?
Now.
Really?
No. Prove it now, Massa. Nipanya Kwalama Wati.
Minimum.
Mini what's yada?
Me won't be me yada.
No, mini what's yada? Only me.
Oh, dear, Mofa say, answer. The I know, na modernam. Nanka, Abrabonia Bona, or party Nunibi. I don't know how they are, what they are going to do. Now, be dear, what try to be good. Mamma, in the Casa. Mamma, no, in the Casa. No, we are able to penny. I want a yati.
Who is this?
Onua.
JB.
Nana, me cry there.
Who is this? I don't even know him.
Your friend know him. Nana Poku Adaroma. Your friend Nana Poku, our year special aid to Roman father.
Roman father or yeah radio presenter, ni special aid. You see, when we give you people respect to communicate with you, you have to reciprocate the respect. What can I say?
I said the way
it's all end there.
Nana Jenny Boati Wadaruma.
Special assistant. Enemy Kasasi. As my junior brother.
Yes, Nana Jenny Boati Nyabutre. Nana Jenny Boati Nyabutre.
Anything about what he's saying, it is unknown in media. He should prove evidence.
Media, okay, crowd no say, or Sasso crowd war, odious, work us our voices be or Honomoa, make crana and one thing a mammy friend or not, the Napoku, or other now also one voice now, or there now you cannot play, and you want to tell us on national radio that you do not have the voice, and so now who can't try their tune and not getting what so Jatabaso.
It is not these people. I have their video I don't know the duration of your program. I don't know. One popular worker, but I have a picture of some people only the picture of it. I say this on authority.
Nana, what Nana?
I don't know his caliber. I don't know. You see, I respect you and your listeners. So next time, don't tolerate such a people. Say Roman father, an assistant. Oh my goodness.
Nana Jenny Boati, yes. Kwame Poku, for the benefit of clarity, Ghana for you now 8 years Jumadi way and a Tuesday. I think now about 3:10. Please kindly send the video, the audio. Na yemona ejenim boate na na jenim boate. Ojina so no tie bi said ne nik ankasa ni.
Sai butani biem. Sai. O se on kan. Entimi improve me ho.
Wadel was it what onimumpo wadel on several occasions. No can dey be wadel. Also onimu kra anti. Anyone
send it. Me drive you me see somewhere na my pocket. How can you misbehave like this? Catch yourself corner kwaji sika. Na me ni sika. Me ya juma Bank of Ghana.
Usuban yes is Usuban. And you know what that time?
But Kwame Poku, let us be very sincere. Say one audio a very evident. Na say no kromu say then me yemona Ghana for inat but ekobasa unni audio no na ugu ne hufia. Then I take exception. I seriously would not agree with you on that.
No problem. Me say nyame betua meka.
Sunday, Sunday. Please.
I know me Onyankopon pra betua meka. Say minni ade no ho dance here. Na me be kan kam bia to obi so agu ne hupu. Anka nyame pra betua meka. Fona me kasa wo so no eya so anewo enti so say me buana say wo be ye ya me send am no na mabo
na Kwame Poku hwe me de me ade a me chi obi wiase mu aye entro ana ye fa asem to obi so me ye be process ya ye drop your call no na ya ma be 2 minutes producer be fro no wagi audio no ye wi abesa fro back na je ni boate gina homa no so ye twa osisi ya aha eti me kura de na che say asem kura ye ka bi shem eti wo ne nkasa na je audio no sisi ya na je ni boate pacho gina so mame but mame confirm from your end almost woni eyi onu kura ya na kan o se woni Kofi Akpalu na mada na abusuapan ni wakua donkwa yi ase e na mode abusuafo na kokko chief of staff na mokwaji 20,000 sa na mode etwa mode hwe mo hafa asaba waka na nyasem ketwa
me dasi JB mame akua donko sabi menene nyina no yefi ekuro baako ofi me kuro ma na wo ko ni kuro onua me wo no na menyante yese Roman father any party for ni bi abakwa no ko agusua fi and almost say almost ekwa kodi akwa don ko ninna e won kan na ma ye e won kan timiti ye ofi akpalu frɛ me na me call ye so what sabi ejebi wu ejebi ti ase ko this year almost feel something hini bia ware ropen te kwa don ko oba yin fi friend so hini yire onua mami panyina nyame ahira no enfie aduowo twene akire na wavu a mosimo kwa akodi ninna e won kan no way it mean na me ko deminancy ho abusuafo no say no say yesika 70 na abusuafo yesa me ho esi ho say ye be say ye be no maami akua donko the befitting barrier ascending enti ye be yi di na no e wo ye friend say adretia ni ko mo hono ni fie adretia ho aso ni ye be sie no sabi man penyin e koto na twene sa no e won kan na ye de ye nye sa
na
na mi kokas yeah
na also pete nyo mami akoko akua don ko ti asikura na wo heda ne nye fine na ba ne se na owu ye dia kwa mi poku ase bia na okay ya
you know him on him kwaya akua don ko fa so for money party me party san na obete ni party ya ko ipac meeting kwa na akua don ko ye kasa bi kwa na me na me church na se
na yisi boss kan brofo an watch the tree
na ma kira no so de mi ko mi no ye ko iPad bia na ma mi ni che no ti so atmasi no kwampoku o ka say no mi no so a Roman father na assistant I don't even know him one friend saw the voice na ba so enti asema mi ke mi na mi ko gina ho me ni abusua panyele ne ko kasa o se jack ye die bibi nti na eja ya twetwe ye ho enti wa bade a wa be se ye nkran na brad ni adwueche ye nya ye nipa baako enti ye slow dombo ayen mami akua don ko ti ase chief of staff and shanwa ye honorable Fremont so pare what I say enti ya na ya dia mane ekobon no because me ame kwa ma ho odin timi nya bibia aban mu o mo hwe no sa ban na be ya dom na do dan kwa kufu ado oye oba tan oye be ma tan ya mami chief of staff na mi yare money ni bibia no honorable Fremont so pare and I take care of her. And you know, me see from first of all cast on Mukodi now, what you don't want. I mean, some say, fear them. I'm saying, near Quack, and I'm some nonsense. I won't tolerate that.
Not just say, I will be now what you done, Crown, Crack, no money fear, Croma, bedding out what you done. Oh,
okay, I'm quite a venue. Meanwhile, I wish you. It's in your dome and a chief of staff, a chief of so. Boy, now what you die, no chief of staff, office of the president, and they taking control. I say, I BBR. It's more as the beer, no for Mamma, Miss Remorse or Paris. So what struck I don't come sending me a penny you sending me a ketua. Washana ni yare demu ni nurumu bibia fofian to atare nyame ato ne nsa frena maami ne na ewe itie de abusua no crowd officially akosi ehie
na eho no na ase ye tete se Kofi Akpalu ska bi bedi ne ho no mo a ye the sakas kana aso mo hwe ne kura na mu hu no
masa no kure bi enim bisa abusua fo no we ye coffee or the Kotna restaurant MOBADD Ejobia quite kama Sika body crown expenditure Kofi Akpalu no it's more than what they are mentioning. It's a your na ye nyina ye bua se ye di beden ye di be ye ni eja ye ma
oh ene Kofi Akpalu say sika pa
oh yeah
because Nkradua ne bo din na because Nkradua ne bo din a ode busafo na kwatra restaurant mo bia di asa dwa mo kwan de na che se Kofi Akpalu wo do papa wasa so aboka
asa say no audio no odi aba no fa mai
friend na ye call waiting producer friend na ye call waiting
me dey say already me mo wanim tia me na shi kwa so a na me committee bi
wada roma
na me tie say JB afre me no ya me ye bi ama pack e say me gina kwan ho a me tike mu na me ne wo ka say
wada roma
ofa audio ni madia ye di any time mo be frame me bia no I am ready for you
wada roma na jenim me da sese me frɛ wo na wampuputi na oni makasa na mom audio ne ba ya me ade me chiri eye konkonsa ye twa twato me pɛ ketekete kra
na oni bibi minim sa Kofi Adu no ase wa
ba je frɛ no Kwame Poku na Kwame Poku
also Kwame Poku
Mbatra.
I don't even know him in person minim isiada me nini telephone me nya coward me nya hofo Roma father I talk to Roma father always Melini kaso come so aside that no Roma father me nua no I don't want to go into detail
Ascending
it me say no tama me na wu na fe ye boa e ma omo nye ade a e de ne emfata bia e be ba na chiri asem ni enfa kwan ya befa so agya maami kwan asundue mu na ne abre bia no maami no me cherish ni say mampanyina sabi only school nimdie na watini ate political party a contest as a presidential aspirant no a class to all female in the world, not even Africa, all female in the world. Ghanaians must be proud of this woman. Na yenyina yamwa ni njama meni kwai na nye legacy.
Na nyekofa sankomo
female professors are on assembly woman kromo nyina, but this woman has been assembly woman in my hometown for about 2-3 times and son about political limelight.
Na nyekoma kofa sankomo we na ba mi jamu akọ because now Nancy kwaso akọ meeting. Ene say easy e de abase Roman father obesi ye mame akuadonko the late anemu no ono kra de ko enti waye from so be bre e won kratam nti wa disqualify no kra meti ya na me oh enye mame friend na me misa se me nua na ba ne say e na kwotwe sa kobo we na ba no na me nim ososo se be predecessor you take on that.
This year I'm not part of their party. I don't want to give comments. And I don't work with the Electoral Commission. It's minimum errors are happening. So let's respect the institution, then we go on. That's it.
Very well. Very well. Mamin Jao na me no be kasa we chire na fe ya to yen common so but the audio ne ba pe audio ndo de ba and the me mo nchiro me fra wo fra mamu na ma bom watie bi.
No problem.
But that's it. Yes. So Nana Ajeni Mbuate dodo na afre no Jataba ena meneno edi nkomo but mesa kwa homa no so bie but before se be kwa homa no so ba me twa me homra me koba national organizer e de Magada Freedom Party hey no say asade yi ene de dodo no boshre na tese de ni agye no watie se dwom da ya obonyum oh na den bra ami komra
Ago Ghana for Mama Yina hey.
Hey, Eja, Neda, someone of African in our Hassi.
Mampayi John Mahama say what the 24-hour economy is eba abeboa abani and grand yumena ama waye juma de muni nyinara.
Nasa and she Eden washer any more coin say ebe free mwaba.
Mampayi Mahama pese oban yumeku nipa oni won di zawoswo dɔso bi te say DVLA passport office port customs any and grand yumeku bi te say wona wodane anuane ani agro processing
processing factories. Any companies are ya kwanya kese esisi adan. Be ye adwuma edan mu nchichemu miensa. Me che say don hwen watwe bia.
Woka se emwa be ho asem na woke.
Eba don ankrankra nwuma na mahama betete to no so amo. Na wayere bambo mu asanso abo mo sikasem kwa. Na watete nkane abo nso amo. We na ye friend of Formula 133.
Hey, eja na Formula Benz no.
E che say adwuma baako nipa miensa be no edan nchichemu miensa.
Wow, we dey eden sakra kese be bankasa.
Formula 133. Obia bedidi. Tuabama nsakra papa. Tuabama John Mahama NDC.
In fact, you can engage in all the propaganda you want, but if the fundamentals are weak, the exchange rate will expose you.
Anokwa ejam fama boma kokoto ada ho. Eti enei exchange rate no ena Dr. Baumia ne MPP ada pedia na. December bosume ekona wie ye 2016 no. Na sika wohia de $1 baako ye 4 Ghana cedis. Enei wohia cedis mako dunsia ansa no $1 baako. Esa ne cedi na hoɔden a aba fam nti. Enyuma bebre gugu. Dodo no so ahwe sika botini a wade ye adwuma. Enye nkrofo we ne ka yetisika so na nso ekomodi yen
yetisika so omenyo hiamai nenam amamu a enkoyi enti ekomde
Ghana fo ebro esane se adechie bia yeto nuema buomu saa hokyerei ewo ho eda ne ho adi yasetremu adechie bia ensakra yemrenenie so abama John Mahama ne NDC
yadwene mu wo
What else?
Midi Eddie JB from now to 5 p.m. Yejidemu din. The Judiciary is very simple. Assembly. Mame kwa umane so namine the national organizer for the Ghana Freedom Party. What's your friend Richard today? Richard Boche any enkomo. Quickly me koba. Message is a WOHO mo chekri. Ibedi nkomo. Na mini Richard Boche aye krado ewa homano so Richard bibia boko de.
Masanya ngomodom bibia boko.
Bra. Na den. Asa yisi e disqualify Roman father asa onim hu bi. The way we see both say ya tese wo so bia to nwufra we de asa bia crash me o. E dey accept nesi.
Enye no kre no da wa I said book doesn't tell lies. What you say? If Roman father no and Ukraine no or ye genuine tina and illegalities no and obeko even though me ma me cry or qualify na one Tony Boase no more my endorse Onua forming or inform Onua a critique by himself no church or no mess until they call EC call Oma and Oma endorsement no be endorsement. That's why they disqualify him. What you say? The Roman father no
Nama wo are the national organizer of the Ghana Freedom Party. Ama weni aje say you disqualify o flag bearer.
Oh, say my disqualify many aje say you see friend IPAC meeting emergency no confirm we say our new flag bearer no, for our late leader and founder Madam Akua the replacement of a new flag bearer no Philip Apia Kubino they are found out from the presidential nomination form no Emma illegalities omo endorse no omo frefre commissioner frefre enti na say Mrano wabu Mrano so ntina tese so omo disqualify no enti yensu ko IPAC meeting na media bawa so kakra Electoral Commission kan no so so de tuja omo wonso we bo nchichirim kakra enti nya de bia ko fa bia be kan say bia Richard Butwin na o nani age say ni flag new flag bearer ya disqualify no na ye ni de o ye ni pepe dia so beko said the anti-equity team call pepe no o ye ni die ye ankokoi dina enchechem kakra o
na edien na sequence wo are the national organizer, not even a regional organizer, national organizer of the Ghana Freedom Party. Motimi amwa mu flag bearer amana fele form no na wanye ne ese efata to the extent say obetumi a retain ana wababe occupy that position of the late Ekuyadonko.
And I say, yes, party executive, any abusive foreign transit. Say, ma obi enko for this coming 7th December election of 2024. Na ona mami wi ne ye bibia wi na ya Congress ne ya flag bearer new picking new flag bearer ne de na ko 2028. Enti yakun abusia for Sunday no oni ku majority ano omo ba ne ko Jubilee House ekuhu chief of staff ko si o maye ni party for ne ko introduction ne ade enumre no ade chen no ni Roman father no general secretary no de George Afo no eko presenting no koma easy with forged document illegalities appeal ma and pay almost 2 years IPAC meeting ntina asema
na just won abusuafo no na e call chief of staff wo no mana meboa
George Afo general secretary Okobi na main national organizer Mikobi
oka abusuafo no ho
and treasurer call Sam.
Oh, okay. It's only the general secretary and the treasurer. Moka abusuafo no ho na mo call chief of staff ho.
Presidency.
Na yase Kofi Akpalo ne Jataba eka ho bi.
No pacho anokre ewum sa.
Ne yase bo wie no Kofi Akpalo de mo kwatira restaurant e ma mo didi peche esa so ma mo envelope kura de ka ho. Restaurant be da mo call ye.
Anu de mbacho anu de abusuafo na ba ye no. Ye wie no mo se omo akodidi oni general secretary no so ko pe bibim de ka o no so omo free akwantintin aba eno nu ayi ni pocket money e de boy na sabe wa bi anye bribe wanye bribe wanma ayibia
da bi sabe no kasa menka bribe asembia
long time wa cheche mu na TikTok
Richard sabe me menka bribe asembia baby amokotra didi ye na mpese mihu ebia na aduane bo abusuafo de se bi abusuafo amode hye aka baabi de eja na ka mo hye da ne aduane bia emu oduru sa because mo wo ya mu ene amane mu enti restaurant na mpese na ka mihu na bia beso akọ didi bia
oh enye adiboni bia me se minia o ye se amamre ni amanye mo mu prechi aba nje se mo di bibi kan o ma no dinya di bia ko ye adwinboni bi taichire di mesre minia no ni aman se enye boni bia wo di adwinpa no de tai
ene se ne de wa uresi hu ide asadua no wa ni bi
ene ko en di se wo ho dia wa mu dia say who say
ni oh na I didn't see here because mete say osasu je omo kwa kama pa na chief of staff kura sama mo 20,000 Ghana cedis say ofanya busuafo ne kwa na no na ase ho aba asem kakra
no ncheche mu no amesa mesa pare acheche mu asere nkofo oman ni nyina ni TikTok ntinya die bi a ai ademudi bi ana bebi ademboni bi a etachiri nti mesrel se anything boni adibia isibia no momo nti bibia si ene right
na sisi am no ka say national organizer hefa na wo sisi a
me wa crowd sisi a
na brono ben so na wo ye den sisi a sisi a part mo ye ne den
Ashantimemu ne wonti ye bibia this year e ba ko di na wotu nso 30th
na sisi a part mo ye ne den sisi a mo ko abatu ebi mo ye ne den
proper structure na yafa if anything ya elect new factor and obi achi me buy very abubuko card bearing the team de wako 2028
na here the national organizer party na modo do why saying
say you 16 region you executives need obi across the region nti afa na ye ma me ye be kura no ye kura ni ya na ye team team de no ya elect new flag bearer for 2028.
But now me person me who say be a party modo do why saying
oh party in the Dawson
Cadbury members who you saying
party
Nana person me who say Cadbury members no more do saying
I said that you need engineer Cadbury members inti said you be congress with after the burial after the final funeral right
na executives na more do saying
executives across the 16 region vice regional chairman and vice chairman national chairman and general secretary deputy general secretary any communication director any treasurer any all across the 16 executive members in
Inti me fan say region back one na constituency back executives no saying
executives no every region there is it's a structure and a constitution policy or every political party biano every constituency be elected constituency chairman na why elected constituency secretary no what time treasurer any communication officer now when all these members in we are no about region no about communication director officer no about regional secretary and vice chairman and then national regional chairman
it has a modos until one shall dan come on amu shall dan who numbers
we can't even add it is enormous
okay
nipa na mebobodi no yen na ye transe ehun se say ye fa any abucha for transe na ye say ye ma me anunyam enti the Electoral Commission decision no Onua umbuzum enti ye mompaye said ye ma me so ye beja no kura
na what da na mo ba bedi no mo abom flag bearer amane
ye flag bearer sabi enu ye enkomo e be kwama ye party ni mu ayi enti sesi ana ye free one afi na ye be san ye another executive meeting for funeral ni bibia
mo be ye executive meeting asana mo abom flag bearer amane
so no oka party no nti ye meeting about me obeba bi ye free meeting obeba
na ono so free meeting na wo so be ko bi
openi
because the way komosi ko asane montemu shedanjo sao
o de dia wa hunu no party en hihye party internal issue nti issue bi ani wo why and me ni general secretary say nyina ekochi ai IPAC nti boni bi ani why
Matia na
mama chief ponti te boni bi ani
say me wan wakakra na de wa usi kasa di asa menya me nshedante asa
ye guso ye bedi na otwe 1 week observation ne wi ansa ne yakọ ayi why
na party mo headquarters ne way
unim Sapema WO this thing old two boot Amasaman route
how am headquarters no
in your branch you will be your Cabo Eastern region you will be other region do there a quantain you be said dinkomo why
Mate. Zaboyo.
JB.
Me ko Facebook ni yankenka messages kakrada. But if what na say me dem komo na say esisusu mame. Esisusu mame. I say
asebo na unim sa ya mame akua donko so te ase no. Me ne ye interviews be say 2. I want ne office.
No say I want baby headquarters one. Sepe my hono. Sepe my wo.
Na ubeko bia ne ye ne nkwa o.
Sir.
Ubeko bia.
Say regional organizer dey form year adwuma. National organizer or form year adwuma.
Oh, JB.
Na kwatu do national organizer dey office here dey.
JB ne sidan ne
General Secretary
de na ubeko ne nkwa.
Debi asedu ketia nam ha. Na Joma Hama nam ha. Na yami kura do nam slim honum debi.
Ye hwehwe Joma Hama ye nhu NDC ni bia won nchen.
O say
say ye
baby out no kasa kire me a me
ye hu NDC ni bia won nchen.
Abo say
say ye hwehwe bawuni a ye hu NPP ni bia won nchen. JB
ayasemo na dey
JB yenko Facebook yenko Facebook na comment na aba no endorse pa ma yembo so makoma na enti say wo so de anyama
ya bo recall e Facebook ye bo recall
sa pepe etene ma yanhase free Susan was it how are you doing bro just say JB wo de no
ya ho de pa
coffee so bisa smart ase smart esha one corner pa Osman was it this Jataba he is not serious. Oh, I don't know. Augustina so there was a JB was running I was stressed and then in your MMTV so esre and Ala Hassan Lamin was it that's Ghana for you.
But could be say with the communion bina akwabi kwaji communion na o kojina ho na odi communion na so for hwe nanim say next time member ha so babeji communion na so for the kaje obisa for say that the way I will see the communion me hear say yesu wo no nim ho bi
eti no odi say
e jumbo mama ni si okra the way I will see they will see deep pan na say yesu wo no nim ho bi
JB, I'm Ponsa. Also, don't mind him. You've dragged the speaker to court. Now you want him to cooperate. Or also so at the end, no. I see a do Evans. Or say a Radi Jataba will never make it to heaven. And I walk under.
Ose.
Jataba ya dente Uncle Heaven.
Ose somebody Jataba came.
And in my Esther was it JB, you are a bad boy.
Oh, sir.
You are a bad
boy. Me a man. As a mother who said, Mr. Me a man.
JB, who's so?
Go for who's a Mr. But be a man. Me
ponya na see me who near my BM say, hey.
So the one who
never penny in me ape.
Me nyam small boy. Me a man. As I say bintia. Me who ne fair seven na waka no oh na day.
Oh ne ye. Was it in fact NPP as a political party is too proud. We shall all see. Your arrogance would teach you a big lesson and opposites will give you opposition also opposite no we so yeah Esther near just Esther there Augustina Badu I say I'm watching you live from London yeah that's say Augustina Susan so or share every Germany Hamburg yeah that's pa and Vitalis Agan was it good afternoon my dear good afternoon Tracy Spark was a concert people and only here for the and as that so say good afternoon wahene and safwa was a son of general well dan just no ye JB what the on God GH was watching you live from Kaswa Domiabra Charlie Amagana
Kaswa says what Domiabra bimo.
Oh yes
Kaswa says what Domiabra
yes
and Kaswa for the
yes I what Domiabra
Must what Domiabra
yeah
that Kaswa na mu ye Domiabra let's us
JB already know
hey rade jamia esa Kaswa for kwa na me mo tia
me pacho me wo weja
o weja undru Kaswa yo
as when na come in person
Kaswelian and I'm
when na come oh Casity Casland City Mayor on the one GH boy Kinsley Kwaku was it that's what do me I do you let's see who will suffer MMTV was so born rough and only
oh catch there you know back on
back over
nyam na meboni dio back on ni odika be kasa
yo but say was it why will captain was one corner
oh captain oba
was one corner Don James was it we all know that Mr. Speaker will not accept this. He don't even know if Supreme Court exists. Don James more
na ye train da be eda Speaker ebe reconvene na wakase omumra mrashibedwem
omunko
adeto omunko they be their parliamentarians they cannot deny omuntumi nka so omunko mrashibedwem
say say obi anim da
speaker na call say was suspended house indefinitely
sure.
So the speaker has that right to call back parliament for government business to
now,
go on
even that na parliament even NDC MPs ni bi krampo say NPP unsi we say afenya kensa na san efre say speaker mo parliament because your business bebre ho no so
sure yes
na say yetie mo na yaba ne mo ama ofre bi mo ayebeba
o da bi say your modwuma e say your modwuma
JB wo ye MP edema Onua constituency ye fra o ka obeko
e say me ko because e madwuma
okay
madwuma okay the fact is say me buy your first one ya ma adwuma nkoso no doesn't mean say friend bi mama me because e madwuma
speaker ebe address NPP ni NDC saying
say ne odu oduma speaker na na be kire say Supreme Court ruling nti asem bia na a border on legalities bia no enko Supreme Court and I don't know how they are going to do it
adeba ko so ne say speaker say wo betra ni sanifa so say wo betra ni sabenkum so enye no ne ma wo ya majority
that has been a normal practice in parliament
sa na speaker kan
yes what can but that has been a normal practice
dia wo ho no
yeah
now so no ubetimi akwa majority side now we are minority
well that says the speaker
yes
yeah MPs da but omunim boy yesu dim hwe
sa pepe say de na meti we mi ya na ka speaker fresh watch na
omra na dey
na matweme cameras
ye kodin konkonsa ho
matweme cameras na yakwa kohwe se de ebe koso ewo ho MMTV so asan de aba biem was what respect are you talking about
eno jata basem no okay
no obu ne ho pa nso no ne ma obu ne ho pa
da bia sa tape na akwa na ka no na poku ka no enye no kre menjin di say no kre
me ti a kire ho nyina am say
because and by this time unya fa tape ni my person kire say
na wo line ya busy sa e ka wo kate ko na papa fi say ni pa no order wo
ma fere kra
wo hu ni se wo twa
asa wo ma fere kra jata baso de obu ne ho pa my favorite cry.
I said more. Emma Bass Abubakar was it widely known as Mr. Abbas inside Awoshi says, Mr. Host, keep up the good work. Ghanaians are fed up with this arrogant, incompetent Baumia and Napo ticket. They will see their smoothness level come 7 December. John Mahama is coming to save Ghanaians from this hardship. From Mr. Abbas. On also Edian no Godfred Sam Donko. Was it good afternoon, JB? Please, where is Captain Smart?
Captain Smart, ADD, Odidi Wia, Obeba.
And nine.
Where better.
Captain Smart, Roman Comacuman to Moyem. washa one kwana mo be hwa no wapie un say captain dem mo mudi ho dance say ultimate prediction
atiafa so
ultimate prediction no washa one kwana wapie mu say see our say to there enti JB somebody be a free Facebook na ya kenkan no enti no ya the Facebook there no ebesi here say JB.
All right mate na besa so di kokosa biem na enkomo de bebre edoso nkomo no na dey echekure edoso pa but me pacho mo hwe mo kisho se kwame poku di tape na ba because asem we mitimi koyi mi ho ano me kohye me pen jata ba mitimi nyi mi ho ano se ma friend na gina fidie so na me ka che ne se obi aka asem we di ato ne so nipa kro ne so wo ho evidence ne kwakọ wi achi na o ma me se si fom a me hye me na betimi ahwe nanim mitimi hwe nanim.
You are a bad boy.
Baby mitimi hwe nanim e ba sa ba ma fere pa me fere papa me pesa
kwame amu ni hudwuma
kwame amu eso deba
ai kwame amu ni hudwuma producer di hudwuma na we sade asem na koye na de wahu unso wasan bisa wo krampo say bisa no bisa ni bia mo sesa wo se wan frɛ ya
eno ni asem no
na wo so wa bisa je bi asem na mpo ye ha me krama.
All right enche bia na ya ba be start kobo no so betumi de waje nkyere dia fa Facebook onua 95.1 just about 48 minutes after 3. This is your most authoritative political show. Now, me no can say I can just about 25 more days to election 2024. Now, why na e winning and why na e lusu? Earlier in my submission, me can say no be winning convincingly, and then no be lusu poto. It's way I feel way there. The gala for you nim deja. Enya me edamba beka. But there are a lot of political activities koso. Enra ewo Kumasi, Kiani Westi, Ena His Excellency the former president, Areza Toraze, Nana Kwame Atopi Oyadeye the second, John Dramani Mahama. Efra software say opeso shia wona omobom pa ye kra ma no. Hey, John Mahama wakasa ama so for bi kra be so mic mu ebinu mu bisa questions ni ade ebinu mu preach ya ye hwe ya opambo anim nie enna mafo start so mo tietiem opambo so mic mu a oh are you ready oh na dem mo hwe mame opambo so mic mu a oso nde wasem ba ko pebisa no no de nyame akasa owie no so nyame nhira mu yina nyame akasa nyame kasa kire no na wasa so bisa question ba ko na question de agiso no a ena ye didi mu an ye bisa se na opambo question we di answer no odin o menye so krasa ba ha betimi yi ano enye ready so opambo. And on top of that, His Excellency the Vice President and the leader of the NPP, Eso Swewa Asatimantem, not so kwa kwashe bobi, ewo bekwai. Okoye lawyers Raf Pokwa do sempe swasu do hono mo say bekwai for. Mo na mo the first deputy speaker of parliament. Aha opambo asem ni.
July 2020. Arwade na meswa shenkom. Last year, 30th July 2023, the BNT Sisa. When you go to your mama, Esaba, Kunyan Subium. I run a catcher, me, Anamikai. We are here tomb for Biara. Our money tomb for Bia Entimincham. Na BBN will be and so a bit of a radia drink ever home. A radisha gana menina.
Oh, na question away. All right, so ibasa so amwa kwa baby mbata question no da so ho no mo a yebebo question no e dia mamu. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ewo ne tour in Ashanti region say Bekwa specifically. Na ekomodi fi Bekwa ebani na ne se oba besi new university e de ama Bekwa. and then impetamu ho. And I draw a lot of controversies and a lot of questions. Say His Excellency, na sikana yedibesi university no ewe. Sikana yedibesi university no eno ewe. Eno yesema kofo bi ebisa ewo bekwa ne nimpatem ho. But obviously, I mean Bekwa is a known NPP seat, and in the coming days, yebema a very holistic approach of how the election dynamics no ebesi akoso ewa Ashanti region. Yeah, you said the Ashanti region is the stronghold of the NDC and the stronghold of the NPP. Ubia back that Ubia said voter region and the strongest hold of the NDC biano. Kache the Pakron said per the election analysis and the data you want the Ashanti region and the stronghold of the NDC and of the NPP at the same time. It's at this point in time. Sir Ekobasa the NDC enya 28% and the Kikakwa 30% automatically per the vote on Benyan will voter region. Any other part of the region no ebetimi amomwe dinkunim ewa battle wemu. Where they may can in general. But Ekobasa NPP susunya 75%. Not turn out to know a very good and convincing. Ewa the Ashanti regional. And others also to me ama the NPP are retaining power. Ebetimi abase omenya 75%. Nemom turn out to know enya convincing enough for betimi amomwa wuni power. But Sekobasa turn out to me kwa nim obia wa Ashanti region be eligible voter. Etimi pie kokoto aba. Te say the Electoral Commission dia base overall registered voters over 18 million no. Na obia pie kokoto aba. Of course, which we know, sir, Ashanti region holds most of the majority with 47 constituencies. Sir Ekobasa, omuyina epie ekokoto aba na bibia koyia. Then, of course, ebe depende the percentage ebeba. Say ankoba ne saso so dia, then it will be a different story for discussion. But the benja daje na ya interrogate sansemu ina. So now pambo question no relevant. But you be ya ba ya better say di nkomo.
Jesus Christ, over to me. Onyami over to me. Jesus Christ, over to me. The radia say. Ye show nyami enu nyam say radia ya dom ne ye hyemu ha. Ayam de bebre say menim penifo adehye yewra president asofo penifo erwade nshira mo se hyemu ha. Erwade nshira obiara. Na me srabusa say Ghana card etimi me yenya ka ebetimi me yenya ka free because cost o manimu a me ntiase be se me ma obiara nso say Ghana card ebetimi de yenya ka free a cause bibie no e kire sa se ebetimi de yenya ka free o ma biem no wa e check ka free wo enna me se me busa sa 7 na ewura president yi anu ma me misre na da Roma se ebetimi me anya ka free a na ma yemfa ya honto so because yentimi nya na ye sa nti sa na da 7 no ana biem
the nation's prophet. Anyway, all right. So many animal better me any more any common affair. Yeah, to Jubadi so how do we say hi on 95.1 Assembly ni Jubadi and Wasugusa with 55 minutes after 3. Menoka say Jeffrey John Tete Hogri, the member of the NDC communication team. Me odin ma bon correct there. But your Fabaik no Bibia Boko there. About the body I say. Ishmael Kabori Ahmed, a member of the NPP communication team. All correct, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Bibia fine.
Everybody
I say. Now, first of all, you can any day your home comma kakra fine. Before that, my main also catch out say judges are mutna and assembly so our Supreme Court. The Chief Justice Gertrude Tokonu odo ene the Chief Justice, and of course your Justice Mariama Owusu. Yes, also our Justice Yaw Asari Dako, Ishmael Esiedu, and our Justice Jewu. Omo ena the 5 Chief Justices are omo voting in favor of the ruling na ekoso the Supreme Court. Then omo ka say omo njintum na speaker asem no ka no no kre Justice Johnson Lovelance Johnson. Ena yesaso wo Amadu Tanko ono so Justice of the Supreme Court. My name say yebeko Joanna Jan Hodman ase beko Tamakro wuzi hono munafe ye na talk about so, but answer no mami nyamo initial reaction on this. Mami starting through hono mo Ishmael. Una wo the muna wedi kunim. I mean, it is an obvious fact. Mami starting through hono mami nyawo initial comments on this very particular issue.
Oh.
Supreme Court Assembly, yes. Parliament versus the Republic of Ghana. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Mejina akwanya wiso.
Yeah.
Na machia omampanyini His Excellency Nana Adodankwa Akufo-Addo. Eni ni bedi achire Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia. Ene ameno ka say oye the flag bearer of the NPP. Na mecha no so na mabago moist abechia Honorable Kuju Asumani Sankofa. Amachia party mpanyimfo nyina na mafa kwanya we so ada current the Vice President of the Republic of Ghana, Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia. Medan asipa ye mejina brekuman me breku na mefi.
Okay.
Mejina brekuman nananom ni brekumfo mpanyimfo nyina ada na ase. Em say Dr. Ba to no odu breku mu no. Brekuman mfofo eso no hweye. Na mpa Dr. no ekire say osade oyo no ayede to no so no na enye keke na enya ano den na mse na ka say Dr. wa ba ye mo akwa aba yihia hwe samra me no ka say una wo ye the leader of NPP a wo say ento aba ye enfamo yesrem na nanom say ko badwasi program a ya na ye nante no emu ye de kakra ti Dr. yesrem nyame ya adom na kunya kese no okotena so a yehia bas Dr. Siyo what can I say yate me no oni bibi Dr. Maya nto aba no kwanye de enwie
I see
Dr. hu tenase papa no so onu ni kasa onya butunu kuta ne pen ni paper asa on twahwe o odna ni hwe no na ojoto ohwe odimina the way obekasa ema ni hu sebio ade no a wohwe no enye se political talk sebia ye campaign ti ena obebisa na mom e ade a efi wakoma mu a obisa no papa no hwe ya se no mamenyema me nanom na mom nya ade a sebio me this is can ekokototo I10 na ibi emfa enkogro medamase na nanom aka no mamemfa mom doctor aye ne pepepe nano ni running mate Dr. Napo oko ho no no ode manana na mu dana se bompa de ma no ye dana se me ke so no obe the same thing Ogoma East obae Ogoma East no ye tunanim se doctor yesra is Ogoma East no yesuye but district chama djuma na eden diam assembly no yesra ye nim se osiade yo osia we dem uye still no boku jasmani oba ne first time a ode koto anim say Gomais no satana sha fransase na esre ye no mkabo mu a mpuntu Gomais no ebeko nachi nti mesre mo moaye ono nanado ampa ode o se eyoyo amanyame adom kojasmani penso na second year Gomais ebete no fra France Gomais assembly ansuwana sebio kojasmani Gomais for to aba editi ana okọ na chi no okọ o baba biom no the same baby aka no ya ka district wa o ya nko municipal mpo ya ntu anamo ba kompo ayede anka ho because ya nya opanyini bi a sebio obesore a Gomez did na kuma so. I'll be kunku say ye bed, ye be tumpong. Koyos when I know there is an tuaba at the man who say, Honorable Kojo, no why you're not so Gomez for any, you know, Bribia, and I'm Gomez for one say, some bread you. Until so, and Paso, you're 2 man or Palman say yes, you're 2 man. I am say, Musista TV station, our ha, the whole Ghana, the whole world, but to just say, you were MPB, a civil fan, Chupon Coso. Station higher, Monsignor, Musista TV station, and as I didn't know the buy, Nane, new, a ferry, say, go more east. Say, Yanya, a boss body beer, through beer, sombo, and the young woman. Nkurashe wom ade mago mois MP na mom tipon koso wo de konfantifo mu a menua aya nsempi Dr. Baye no ye de tunanim doctor ye serew ye pe municipal Dr. Sijo mate the same to already wa consulting eso population esitie ai odu suit na ampampuntu be ko akire ade amai nti okase no problem payimfo mfa metu nanim obofo so na ade afa kwampa so na atoyi asem no keso wan twen amayanto abaran de amfa mana nwe o ohun se gomoasifo wo hu ye hia mpuntuo nipa o ere ho pa yie ntino mamemfo so ampa nkata koto abankese mu no omodi hudwuma even though me kan dia hyenyankopon dia nimunyam se anya municipal mpo eye metropolitan as se me no kese gomo east young friend go Medical Assembly mo go Moist Metropolitan Assembly minua idea esombo pa yi ye ba ya chi abedu Supreme Court no tebio Ghana ye de mra ena eden ebu oman ye de ye mradi ye sebio MPP ye party bia first important party ni ba so ye ba bedwe no e say ya catch for party o Mrashe for party. They say Ninja for party.
Yeah.
Then that was MPP for you. Before MPP ni kwa ba jina say uko mrashe jomu no. Say watching ya din. Oh aman first say mramu a e din pass e do be den e be jina. Ni nyina ba. Ene kire say yaji kabi mamin kabi edi. Yaji mrashe den edi. Ene ntia ya semba ekokoto a say tie bia no ni yaji atum say en even ye bukura en enju so a make 2012 e ko abato na e ko ne se bio MPP for ye hu say na ye gidi say ye din kunim but anam say Supreme Court catch say enye sa na te se na musu hunu no enye sa na te no nti ye de mo manye yie no nanado e ba fie obe kan press conference pay say ani momu de ne bonya den enju so nanso na Supreme Court aiden aka nti no oni hwa ba den abeka ogetu mu mi no yet Ghana ya na ato forcing fire by say yen ko scoop ani momu de Supreme Court angel current minority leader ato forcing because by eco Supreme Court mu di akire ko ya ye di man fe ne de o Supreme Court hey bin sida na mom ne wo pe amaso na Supreme Court de Ghana mra eye adwuma ene mo no say sebio woti kwa den apai mesre abusuafo both MPP and NDC
okay
eye o man ene ye chekere ye chekere o maso de amanipa na ye baba ye kitikiti na chena asemi ko ba na nipa na ye tie o man ni mu no ye wu ye dwane a na se onya tumi no a hwa na odi baba di o moso.
All right. Mamenje uni asusu initial comment na fe ye start discussion no ewo ehado mo say hi onia 95.1 medical ka so betumi adjoine conversation no ewo hado mo say John Tete Hogri member of the NDC communication team. John mamenje
okay minya yebi
yes
sir mechia His Excellency John Dramani Mahama incoming president of the Republic of Ghana 2025. Na machia Honorable Desmond de Graft P2. Any Gomoy's constituency executives nina.
Oh, okay.
Any
Muina mufi Gomone bai. I see.
Any Dr. Otokuno. our incoming agric minister.
What is your position? I see.
I'm a chairman madam for Alaji Osman Tanko. Me sure say Otimi and AVA. I think say ruling no details nyambaye.
Yeah.
And nyamaya duma ochina and ebenya details no. Details ne ba na you who the reason behind Supreme Court ruling no. How na betimi who whether how to analyze the decision. But of course, ampa say koso Parliament, you know, a issue of incompetence, issue of arrogance, issue of lack of leadership from the current minority leader, Afenyo Makin. Clearly, or shows say he doesn't deserve to be the minority leader or to lead the MPP caucus, because simple issue of actually discussing misunderstandings with a speaker, with leadership on the other hand, then for you, you are going to court, for you are making a lot of noise and running all over. Insisting say journalist name from majority leader. Until say I'm from majority leader, no, you are not going to parliament. And that it has spiritual backings, and that Obiako ye drew ewa kunyebisu, and so you are not going to sit on the chair. What kind of leadership are we having in this country? Yenya majority leaders omaba ako, and you look at the depth of their knowledge and their negotiation skills. It's amazing. Yenshe we be say that, and what is happening is a shame. To the minority leader, Afenyo Makin, it's a shame. He needs to sit down and learn negotiation skills, how to negotiate issues when there's a dispute. Now, we see work on Supreme Court. There's a Supreme Court ruling. It doesn't automatically mean say you become majority in Parliament. That decision has to be implemented by Parliament. Say, a serious issue. Say you have serious government issues, government business. Mo pese mo kanwa sema. Akonya otranso no ehun hia. Say one tran akonya we so then you are not going to discuss government issues. When you are being paid by taxpayers' money to go and work. No wonder anytime we want Afenyo Makin bia hwe nkofo enam ne ho ne advisors no. Share advisors and nam no.
What was you saying?
No, that's what I'm saying. Just look at advisors and nam no. It should be banner be discuss. Oh, sorry, Nankufi. Get the amount. These are the advisors. They are actually worrying this country. And in fact, it's a shame. Simply put, the minority leader, Afenyo Makin, has no competence to lead. They don't have the numbers to sit in Parliament and do government business. They don't have the numbers. The maximum number of MPs on Metima Parliament is just 33.
I see.
33 because all the MPs know say they are going to lose the election. It will be the constituency. Fighting for no. Look, if MPP members of Parliament him said they will win the election, JB, do you think somebody like Gideon Waku will go for Parliament?
I didn't see that.
He's the special aide to the president, the vice president.
But even the president's driver is even contesting.
Good, because the president is going on retirement.
That's what president today on the time soon.
The time soon, but for the vice. Se o GDA pan so ba be president ubenya adaje kra ko Parliament. JB.
Yes sir.
Ubenya adaje ko Parliament unim pan say the vice president is going to be the president. The technical advisor Dr. Alidu or contestant or wale, because he knows the vice president is going to lose the election. He is going around only campaign message biao. Or call platform so or was a citiani be or was a fiani be. And no campaign message. Mufasti and mami nothing. Obesha obo so be see airports or bois. Obesha obo say be starting concrete routes or bois. That is the kind of vice president we are dealing with. Say he knows nothing about the economy. Nothing about the economy. I say what kind digitalization. Those days also economy. The economy is weak. When the fundamentals are weak, the exchange rate will expose you.
Mm-hmm.
As we speak now, the fundamentals are not weak. JB.
Yes, sir.
2024, December 7th.
Yeah.
May encourage you, Bia, say when you go to the polls, go and vote number 8, John Dramani Mahama, for development, for a reset of the nation, of the economy. Go and vote for the umbrella. Vote for 24-hour economy to change the system. 24-hour economy, I say, where can you? MP before, I want to ask you.
I say, you're not in sim, you're bad, you're in the sim,
and I'm trying.
But Mami Chami Homra, me koba na fe yenya daje interrogate most of these issues and more. Ewo had mo say hayo nua 95.1. Ye best see ya.
For 120 Ghana cedis.
120 Ghana cedis?
Ayo, right now, the importers are complaining about the high dollar rates, taxes, and import duties. So they have also increased prices. So you can ask around.
But this same bag was 25 Ghana cedis in 2016, if I'm not mistaken.
You see, elections have consequences. Today, when you complain, government says Russia and Ukraine war.
And you are forgetting COVID-19.
One bag of cement in John Dramani Mahama's time, 2016, was 24 cedis. But now, it has crossed 100 Ghana cedis under the NPP. The dollar was 4 cedis under Mahama, but today it is 16 Ghana cedis under the watch of Mr. Economic Fundamentals. These are the people who told us that Yetisikaso and accommodate.
Hey, Erade, ya too ababoni all the sweet promises have turned out to be 419.
Madam, we are all suffering. We really need a tried and tested, experienced and visionary leader who can reset our country and lead us to build the Ghana we all want.
Vote for change. Vote for John Dramani Mahama and the NDC.
All right.
Dr. Bawumia once said,
the economy is going to grow and grow and grow, and we will have jobs and jobs and jobs. This is the economy of Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo.
The unemployment rate, which stood at just 8% in 2016, has hit an all-time high of 15%. The latest 2024 Afrobarometer indicates that unemployment is the biggest problem facing the nation. You trust this liar at your own peril. Vote John Dramani Mahama for president. Trustworthy, honest, and reliable. Vote for change. Choose the umbrella. Vote John Dramani Mahama and the NDC.
Ghana, my ready na. Ya soja no, ya soja no. Afedie ye huhusu, ye chinchim no, ya tighty boat no, ya noto no, ye chicken yo mesieni. Na ebe chuku chaka. Ya TSC road no so. Bebiu, eye 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. Efienifie, ewo Onua 95.1. Na dumedie ya yen foforo. Ene ti aduada. Ye de ye hu ayebeka. Ehyeso. Saso na eblanda. Onua do. Ukuada. Radio drama. Yawada. Awawasem. Efiada. Kane. Efienifie, and your man fefe, and yakikasi. Our radio so be yet Efienifie live on Onua 95.1. Ebu Boba.
And to be a basso, Ewo Onua 95.1 FM.
Yansempa!
Anyamime, Ebusiafo, Yansempa! Efienimie, yɛde brown line ne frafia yɛde yɛnsɛm pakasiɛbɔ ɛnsɛm akɔso ɔman yi mu ne aman hodoɔ so ɛno ne yɛde brɛ wɔ
ɛwɔ yɛnsɛm pa so akodie mu akɔfɔfo ba bɛtena se ɛde akodie mu nsɛm ɛde aprɛ yɛn yɛwie a ka bi so ne bɛka madwen na wo so waka wadwen
afei menim sɛ wopɛ nkɔnkɔnsɛ atie wasoma yɛ wo dɛ kɔnkɔnsɛ kakra wɔ ha ɛna wopɛ atie no nti yɛde akɛɛ sila no yɛde bɛbrɛ ɔsosososososo nkɛɛ ntio na afei yɛba wowo mpɔtɛ mu me ne wo ne yɛbɛdi dwuma no yɛbɛba wo dwa so ɛno no ntoosu wura na ɛkɔwura deene wura deɛ ɛkɔ so nyinaa no yɛbɛbɔ amanfoɔ amanneɛ
na ne nyinaa kɔwie akyire no yɛde anigyeɛ biɛ kakra ba bɛsomo ɛwɔ yɛsɛm pa dwumadie so ɛfiri sɛ yɛdwene wo ho
mpanyimfoɔ si nkonnwa asɛmkɛseɛ a na afei yɛadwendwen ghana ho ane wowo mpɔtam ho ne yɛatumi ama ɔman yi afa ne ntoma papa ɛde ɛsra abusua kayo yɛnsɛm pa ɛba wo radio so live and colour.
Yo, this is DJ Willie. Call a friend to tell another friend that these and every Fridays and Saturdays, yeah, the Onua Weekend Party, bro, live, Onua 95.1 FM. So, Onua Weekend Party, yeah, the Friday be from 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. Saturday from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. Olaba wo, yeah, the flavored, a bear special, bear so. Send your money, bear money pennon, yeah, the Kasapa, and Nijia Mrusu, and then you pabiti say.
Hello, Monica, can you come over?
We are peding. Any artist do not have to come. You be phone lines. I'm on your coin afre. Abisanyum Ediama Odofo. What's it chule? Now it's Bele. Let's just say DJ Willie me Jeremu. My Jimmy Konya.
We will have transparent, free, credible elections in Ghana.
Efa mafoforo bi bebo. Efa aboto ho da wo bo. Ewo Ghana ha. Fa ho to yenso. Ye de aboto ho da wo bo nyina. Ebebre.
GAD sɛ ɛba abatoɔ deɛ a wobɛnya nea wopɛ sɛ bibi bia fa abatoɔ ho biara no yɛde bɛbrɛ wo
ɛba ne nsɛm a ɛfa abatoɔ ho ɛmfa ho ne nsunsuanso a ɛde bɛbrɛ GAD yɛakwadoro abatoɔ mu yie ɛno nti yɛsɛ ne fata yɛde bɛbrɛ wo
wafe aba yɛkɔtɔ yi mu ɛwɔ nsɛnkyerɛ adwuma mu no yɛnyɛ serɛ so ɛna sie wɔne toɔ ne kan ɛne ne bobɔ
apayɛ wabatoɔ afeɛ
all right ɛyɛ Onua 95.1 ɛyɛ wabatoɔ asoɔyɛ yes 25 more days to election 2024 Meno Kasa in the studios where the cat Ishmael kan edada saso ena wate minia wate minia Ishmael wate Ishmael in Canada no wasate minia John enka dada now yemra into the discussion na fe yesterday yen komo no e wo hanu se ba me ka say at exactly 4:45 you be ahomatofo ne de atum na fe yetimi edi enkomo ye now so the issues I discuss here they say are Ghanaian citizens prepared to vote based on economic hardship or anasika political parties said they mawo and now say ye come na shibe dwemu a ye sitting position eno ehu hia and I say eno ehu hia that is determine the outcome of whatever comes out from politics now if you about free SHS if there is time na you say free SHS sisi ana ye nuanom maiwa ne ye nuanom keto eco school and you be how free is a free SHS John I'm starting free way na fe ye hwe any of these ones maybe about 10 minutes na fe ye fa enye your opening statement
okay so but which one
any of them
okay so I think the first one. Let me talk about the facts. Yes, it is true.
Mm-hmm.
The Akufo Kanye, or Mampinda Akufo Kanye, say she was sitting there for 2 hours. that saying is true. That saying was true. That saying is true currently as we speak now. Because economy, no, I say, there's no two ways about that. Economy, I say, obi na so catch us so economy no, na sebi nipa ne edidi watem. Nipa no attack o sensibility. Because you know obviously say economy I say, your economy more the dollar to cedi 1 to 4 cedis. $1 na 4 cedis under John Dramani Mahama. Obi Baebe Kache say that was bad. Emma yetu Obama nipa no. As we speak now, the dollar has moved from 4 cedis to 17 cedis. 17 cedis. A supposed economist, a manage economy now, he moved the dollar from 4 cedi to 17 cedi. In fact, the dollar has depreciated by 72% in 3 years. This economy is being managed by supposed economist, Dr. Baumia. Nepal say in first year no non-government economy no. He has managed to mismanage the economy by moving the dollar from 4 cedi to 17 cedi, depreciating by 72%. As we speak now, inflation at the point it was 50%. This month inflation, 22.1%. Bosumwe.
I see.
Inflation is 22.1%. Say inflation at 22.1%. What rate would the bank lend money to you? Because the bank is supposed to lend above inflationary rates. So banks are lending at 40%. How can you do business by taking a loan now? The interest is 40%. Under John Dramani Mahama, people were lending at 18%, 90%.
What's the job I know saying?
People were lending at 90%, 18%.
And then they say
42%.
I see.
42%.
Lending rates.
Check Stanbic. APR, annual percentage rate is 42%. Unprecedented. Treasury bill rate, government is borrowing at 30%. So government borrow at 30%. How do you think, or how much, at what rate do you think the bank should lend money?
But as it stands now, the Ghana's reference rates.
Yes.
Okay, that's also. I will give you the details.
27%. Is that what it is?
Yes, it's about
then
it's
the
about
bank
27%.
Yes, 27%. The bank will add its spread of 9% average, processing fee of 4%. Inflation, insurance. No.
You sure?
So that rate is the rate at which Bank of Ghana lends to the commercial banks.
I see.
The reference is the rate at which the Bank of Ghana lends to the commercial bank. So the commercial bank will go for that loan from the central bank. Not to the first average of 9% at the account. No, they are lending to the public.
Okay.
Now, Bank of Ghana say all the banks should declare the total cost of funder or Modema customers. So apart from the 9%, there's also processing fee, which averagely is about 4%, 5%. They'll charge insurance of about what? 2%. And no more APR. It will add all of those costs together and we call it APR. And I'm saying, Stanbic, as the last time I checked, it's over 40%. That was not the case. Treasury bill rates, government is borrowing at 30%. If government is borrowing at 30%, it means you are fighting over money with the commercial banks.
I see.
So the commercial banks will also have to offer you more than 30% to be able to attract your money. Look, the economy is bad. As we speak now, Ghana has run to the IMF seeking for a bailout of 3 billion. 3 billion. As we speak now, people are dying because of debt exchange. Kama is gone. Kama. The man is gone.
I see.
He said it. His monies were locked in bonds. Premium, I also government etuya ema inconform mutual bond in 2025. To 2024, they've pushed it to 2026 when they are not in power. That is what is happening in this country now. The city is depreciating, inflation rate is going up anyhow. In this quarter, the IMF is supposed to go at 600 million. But that is on hold because they are negotiating bond exchange with non-euro bond holders.
I see.
That is not successful. And if borrowing at 30% before, no, treasury bill rate 30%. That government will borrow, and the rate government is offering is more than fixed deposit rate banks offer to customers.
I see.
And you are saying, say, you are the economist. You first year name now, and then when you come, what you will do will be different from your government. Who government will buy you? Who you to Obama? It will be different from the economy. Teaching assistant 2 Malik Basentali ono so abekire wase still also ntiase
Sami Jafina teaching assistant
wa abekire wase also ntiase teaching assistant Malik Basentali ono so abekire wase after professor na abekire ase still also ntiase and I just nyame boawo.
All right, but John made us say he speaks for the NDC. Ishmael Maminzio, yes sir.
Na de mesoma bo udini bi senior JB nyama bobi unyine packet wa
wo ebetna
yo we
say
na manage bebre say me dom a party ya to the New Patriotic Party man wawa party ya odi ade si ne busu say obeye de amoman a obehwe say waka no nko obeye den obedi so sebe omano benya ne ntoma pa afira meno yabi meno na ja dance senega na ha senka ye pe party ba ko be fe national party a nka be nka ye New Patriotic Party.
I see.
Yes, me ne nyini ye but me wo early 40s na metima kan se me wo say party a me hu ye a odi policy bi ba oman we mu a me maami a owo kurase owo drobo kurase aye fe ne zera ni saka bi yase ukwa yase na ye hihye nkunwa na ye ka se ahemfo ete ha chiame mu ete ha jabi abadi se wo be ka se bi o mo mpanyini dada mama emma enti no wadi government no ukota na kunwa so sadi mo ne na babia etate no ye nkramofo yasonda mu ana babia
pa nkramoni
yes.
Oh, I see.
Hona ya na babia mpamo bato wutie
mi tie pa
ya mpamo because imam no penedi animu ne omo maka no eso muso ye nindifo basa wunima wo so ntuba na odi wachi straight no ona na obaka na say okwede odi wanim na okotoa som no so parliament so say bi onya sa na eden etie na de na say bio ewo speaker ni fa no so a eninti 4 am de adwin papa min ka adwin boni o de adwin papa ene ewo majority sorry de adwin papa na ewo minority for nsam ye nua Ahmed mu omun na because of say ye pe speaker asemo be Ghana be dunu no Ghana enya ade a ye be san yachi ade Ghana asa kwakoshe sebio NDC for nsam biom me asa ko yachi ebi nsida ye Ghana ha na tema ye elected omanpeda da George Kukufuo omo campaign emma so da it's a kufobe mampena onko Angunaga Junction onko Bakunjana obiano Ghana ha ewa bakusem say obeye it's like leader oba bro asante yene so yet Ghana ha yetini nyina adianchi eno mampanyini oba yeso obeye adie mani fe school feeding program or the by maternal care or the by te say never papa the by no e kan omo na omo kan say ontimi ni nyina then e to nana the same thing ontimi ne papa be di ko ontimi and onko the same akunwa na onko chebi nkonko tene akunwa nko tena honom na Dubai no even phrase just anne minua ti hai enne ama no ho kura to no me so meti ai JB
yes sir
oso ho aton because edumre bi JB yes me say better frache me wontem yes Jesus am me wo enti me wontem
oh
yes
yeah
enti emra me size me hold no na me kita nkra me na no mo SS and na me say ya na pre-fraches no but yes kra no sa mre na me ma I akọ SS dada but enne metena fidikasi so ada onobu ya obarima ase na ma say ada madam Irene onobu chairman sabusu no wife emra na me mami no wie Jesus na ombeko senior high school bako presec bako so Kotek Kotek no onobu ya barima ada Roma bra akwari three exams wie yo I senka oko school na medical school fees medical aninti me bari tena fie ema me kwela la sulala na me say ne pe o abaka jem say na me ba ko school on to school fees ya me say eboni e musu me pamo ensida amma me offer se no ma sibo first na me won kra na me ye la sulala no mo frame phone so offer my real school me nya school ha o enti me sro beboa me ebi ko tika say school no nya ye no okọ e school na den ayema
yeah
na mitiwe mi ankasa mi di ho adanse 98 mi real school ya de mito Tamasco ya de mito Tamasco jabi mi ko Tamasco ko duru ho no mo a mi di ho list so pe yo mo say ayeden ayema na ne mi nua ba sebi ta frache o yo bujabuja o nyanya no na no mi friend na o se me banye school ya o se achimota hey ena nya for minutes ka for manyina etra school down back home hey when that soon that says how do you be so Ghana as ediba bia and this for my wo ye kasa with emo ama ye die bi e wo nipa mu ye ma ye betra Ghana ama saadi we ahwere ye ama ye twa saadi we mu ama ne uko school bo hu se aska for school na here for school ni ena ka saadi bi no ho biom me se ga ne kan ye me to na o say dey agume se first ya nko pona chumote nyina achi obekone ndi ye den eni ho ni owo sky den akokoto enne eni se mammo ye di nyina papa ne ka se moya di se sen ye beye amana ka se bio anyafo ye no bi se match pa ye sra mankofo sika TV stations radio station na 419 match 6 match krana match pa so no mo ya no no edo no mo to an enne musie mumu nsem emfa mamu se ngona musati ye
I see
JB jena nanom ko school no na ya catch for lawyers for no omu nche popo no ko school bi kwati nuase omu ti nuase de ko school na number doctors professors e wo man we mu na ne nyamia ye wa dom na unso wo ko school na ya say dan enu ontino wo ko we time we so ko we ya ni nyina so mu nyina mo twe the same exams obi apass obi anya kwan ko university a na Ghana onya foto kura na ye moko school okukusu ade anya hwe no wo wie SHS no bontima anya hwe kura no alice security service JB ultimi di kobi na won kobi a obesi akotuke zema na ye ultimi nkoma na ye o man we mo
I see
Therefore yes number 1 na ekokoda no say ye bo wo ko hu say parliamentary eye presidential one de when bibi man we see time kwa say wo hwe ase den na wase o
all right
ni nyina JB e was on eno an say why the fe wo ye wie ya hape na wa hu nsa because papa na je fene Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Baobiano o de adesurunku abewura Ghana politics ma odwunu hwa ontrase
papa
no so be gina stage JB adi ahemfo
yeah
adi imamfo adi asofo atam de JB nkorobe ntenteni mu yes I prefer that one
me that say
JB mama kase ba ko benchero tamana o kase $1 yeah for serious me na chinge but on kan mu say samre no na ye nuamu teachers allowance no na ye twam na teacher allowance so ni adan ni ye twam ni nyina na nya enne sebio $1 and 3,500 me fa na say one CDO
yeah
$1 3,500 me fa na say one CD kwa $3,500
$1 is to 17 cents
me fa na say 3,000 kwa America na sa de no teacher allowance koso fra ni nyina anya skadi boss ha ma hu mama hu bra ma yitu mpon bra ye rose ye school down eneko ye fa na say mpuya no ye mi nka chiri ye Jameson ko hwe fe JB
I see
kaswa from kaswa bisa ko bi ko hwe kwanya omu ye enye sa new road na ko na mo JB ese ehu se sa new road say ye ko pachi o say ko dwuragu ye nim but ni nyina achi no madikanda Dr. Mamudu Bawumiase enne yesoso ye metropolitan mi ogide se sadie nkran enne me bahate no yabi na me ya adum na adum
inshallah
number 1 ye aduma nko ada inshallah 2 years coming no ubeduru budumburam ne go moise hono no catch us say honia you will never believe it.
All right my memo just about 2 more minutes na me find your rebata na me kwa homa so na me ne etin for any komo so John my memo 2 minutes na you find your rebata
me da say
yeah
me say me nyan kan bibi ba o say ya tuaba ma MPP for eyo majority and I feel the akọ parliament they say NDC for person me majority. It's not true. It is never true say yakọ tuaba no about two ne ma MPP for a majority.
Bacho ma oneso mame.
Bacho enye true enye no kre. MPP yakọ tuaba MPP nya 137. NDC nya 137.
Yeah.
The declaration of MPP to be majority was done by the Speaker of Parliament. In the Parliament, majority group no. They did not get majority group from election. It is not true.
But we also admit, say, Andrew Esiama, who is the second deputy Speaker of Parliament, our call Quentin Crow. Eka say opese on the NPP for a year juma.
Yes.
So he joined the NPP to do business, and that formed the majority in Parliament.
Good, but he was not voted on the ticket of MPP.
Very well.
But what I say, it's the MPP. Yantua Bama MPP to be majority. That declaration was made by the Speaker of Parliament in the House of Parliament.
Mamintio, in the next 2 minutes now, if I hear rebata, it's $4.
And yeah. Teachers allowance $1 no apamsam. It is also not true. Say teacher allowance or influence on the dollar rate. No, it is not true. That is also very false. Look, Article 25, Clause 1A and B clearly states that basic education shall be free, compulsory, and available to all. Secondary education in its different forms, including technical and vocational education, shall be made generally available and accessible to all by every appropriate means, in particular, by the progressive introduction of free education. This is in the 1992 Constitution, under Jerry John Rawlings, under NDC. So the concept of free education, any bibia, obi sorry or see free education, free SHS be made ba no. Enye Akufo-Addo birth. It was something that was there in the 1992 Constitution. Yeah, you say per se here. Your advice say that free SHS no should be done progressively. Said the economy no empam some said apam semi. I ain't mean to teacher allowance a years over 3 months. Into your advice they say it should be done progressively. Said the we will have infrastructure. Into John Dramani Mahama Eba no as a 2008-2009 academic year. Now educational institutions are 45,447. John Dramani ba Mahama ba no because of say opesa increase or year free SHS progressively or increase the number of educational facilities to 57,270.
In what form?
In other words, in terms of classrooms are OCA.
There were various campuses and now fresh ones.
And I mean many of them. So we have University of Ghana 6.
Now say no free SHS. I know University of Ghana SHS.
Oh, so if I'm talking about I'm talking about educational institutions.
As educational institutions are the secondary level and our Canada because your emphasis is on free SHS.
Free SHS.
Your emphasis is on secondary school.
Secondary schools.
So mami who the specific number of schools are Mahama Siye.
So the number of schools are Mahama Siye.
Yeah.
In all, not just on free SHS. 11,823.
You narrow it down to secondary school.
Okay, so secondary, I don't have the specific figures.
And so you can hear from primary level or from crèche level to university level.
Exactly.
How many universities no
total institutions? I mean, university here, I don't have the specific numbers in terms of the universities.
Mate.
Okay, but okay, we have MCI School of Salvation Army Cluster, Latebi Okoshi, Onusiye.
Mate.
Salaria Compound, Akuman, Onusiye. And all of those.
Yes, but
so we ought to be clear that NDC.
But once you cannot be specific on the figures, I mean, sometimes let us also be specific on those figures so that we can educate a TF4.
Okay, so what I'm saying is, I don't have the specific figures in terms of number of SHS.
Yeah, but you are giving me those figures.
I'm giving you.
You are giving me an overall figure.
Exactly.
So why are you not specific over a particular?
So I don't have it.
Because you see, okay, figures. Maybe besides say mention about 10 of these schools. Famame. Naturally, baby Potier, you might not be able to tell me because it is written in the book and you have not verified.
I've not verified where they are.
Yes, where they are.
No, for where they are, I can tell you where. I mean, those schools are mentioned.
So, can you tell me the specific place I see with that community?
So I'm saying, there's a school, MCI school at Salvation Army Cluster, Latebi Okoshi.
Latebi Okoshi hifa poti nisi.
Latebi
Okoshi is not to say Onua FM.
Oh, JB.
It is a community.
JB.
That is why I asked.
So says Esi Kanda.
Yes, Kanda hifa.
Me sitting here. I can't say I've been to all of those places.
That is why I just said that you cannot give me a specific
location where they are.
So where is the location?
The location Latebi Okoshi.
Latebi Okoshi is not the location.
You mean the direction?
Exactly.
Or the location?
I am looking for the specific place within Latebi Okoshi.
JB, all I can say is at Latebi Okoshi. You
can also verify.
Fine. If it's not true, you come and tell us whether it's not true or not.
That's fine. Ishmael, in the next 2 minutes. Now, if why Crado, the lines are busy.
JB.
Yes, sir.
Medawasi. Na nyamesre Ghana fu nyina say said me kan no. Baby amano nyamia ya dum ahokyere mu aye wura mama ye akokoduru no.
Mojitum say ye ahokyere mu.
Oh JB. All is not perfect.
I see.
Yes, it's true. No credit see JB ni kan ye o. Ba o ka so we free. And say Ghana for ye wiwe. Ka na boa na nye den ye mfansi ye. So what ase. Na ya dia ehia Ghana te sia me no eden e kasa no. But me kan nyina no number 1 eya ba mesrese ma Ghana for ewemfi.
Ghana for ahokyere nyina echi no. Yes, I'm so kind number 1.
Ahokyere nyina echi. JB me offer so kwese CBO.
Here.
Kase we are seeing na tumpon no se be wo be yedie nya no a chance any day. Any day.
This year. Yeah.
And this year so na yeso ye bo hu kai. JB anything ni yan.
All right.
Babu mesra oh tum say no.
Edru.
Mama minu yan.
Edru.
Mr. Mankogo Mais.
Edru. Me we ma final minutes na wa wrap here.
Why? Ona bu kodwa sumani. Empina sebio oboa gumaman no. Empina Onua tamana ambulance. Eye trotro na Onua di sika koto bi ma St. Gregory.
That's all.
That's what say me no kase.
Ntimu ambulance say mo too.
You two Budumura or to Oyamadan I say, Samra Munuka say, community.
Nano cry yare cry, no, I would do tomb. No, yare, said one I would do tomb.
Oh, no, just say
I see.
So say can go bit ma try to come jako.
Mame kwa so. Yeah.
Mo de me kase me culture wa bra. Na mo ye tip on koso.
Mate.
Some people dey twam.
Mate me that say 0556 Yen come. Good evening.
Good evening. Me to say.
Nyame adom now sir.
Answer the tagwa so do we can that sentiment fast. Yeah. MPP Freddy Kesi boy papa. Na me nari pastor Gomwa se bi hwe. Wa chama NDC di okoto insesi MPP fukuo Gomwa na groha. Na mo na sili nyame ayama no. Na ka kwagotu na nyanya ya. Wo fa emna nya duma. Adi anim nam. Odo bi sa constitution man satana 2017 me tadi daba. Bonu obedi nyame wi me tro command so obedi boni. Me ko gba so bia na. To boni me be pikasan. Boni odu Gomwane agura. Na nya di papa ani mram ususu ni mumra. Se modde mo na ne ku faru bo. Se modde ba na no santiri ni myan.
Sorry. Also bet to be after 0556692445. Oba na wabodi actually maybe a free na fe ode aba. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Yes, sir, but your
friend is Jacob, the Westland.
Mamintio.
Me, Master, me can't say Ghana phone na. You need to phone. Then free education, free education. Cause we have obimupi. Yes, you can be good to come in Abrema. Dear, you do be calling him that Chigan and tea. Ebi do na me na wo ye ni ho me Ghana nja anwasi
me da say messages kakra e wo Facebook na mo amuko Facebook anu akọ kinkan why messages we to me kan mo ko anu mo amuko kinkan. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening, JB.
Yes, sir, but you any
Jole ni mukase fitema
Mamintio.
JB yeah mbisa say free education na ya ko ya na yankwala na mo abetie no impact been useful ben now like omo mining say obi wa ko sua juma na obi akọ free education na so obi akọ sua fita ya na obi akọ free education omo mienu no hwana amfa so woni ho enti no say sani amane say Ghana youth na ya ba no na be wo wa ya tu so here so ansa na o ka je ya ye ti wa se enti no say MPP ni NDC for no mo nsem na mo keka no emu nye duma ye no SB fan pass bi ambreye nti etremo monja di aya mo keka na dede na mo ye no me da say also betimi edo di aba 0556692445 ubara do wadun chire di aba. Good evening. Yeah, me no bema.
Yes, sir.
Bokole
wo betini
yo ba o ye good pa o
me da say
investigation na o ye we sa ekwedo ko we very fantastic man pa
me da say
won say we ase na ye wo no mo may fa no kwaredi endi enim because ye ma me ne ye papa no obre fit great e hwe ye no enye kufu ado na ba be gita fans na fa because akola be we school no ba be tene fie na ne resource or be Onua FM and Onua TV na mo fa ne de mo may hwe ni ye. We want the best education. We don't want the best education because you nkola na wo go man nim be mo take over 40%. Nkola nyina resource nyina nya papa. Enti awofo me sirem nyina me sirem ko doje bufo. Taxpayers money na kufa do hwe. Enti free education man for because say and that. It's actually on the money mama merusu. You say na education dey. You nyina be ko na resource fefe. You ko apply Onua fefe. Pa no ma fa ye. Na ma bi ne popo no manya ka credit. Enti sire president na kufa na ba mi ade. O ma so ma be education. You sire wo. Me sire mo ko to dey bufo. Every before the forget dam na ye wo enti o be chobi nyanu mo ku kwa wo o ba say me e ba fashi design na me na wo akola de 40 amba me dwuma mo me fanda because ne so nye akola ko we no ko na se o ba ni wo se kuro bo tinko wo se o ma say education wo so bo tinko braye e ku baro wa we fa don ba ni ma wa nyakupo fo mbra wa wo ne ye ga na ni da so brown nyame eduma
me da se ade na me ye made o and how the Bible say me akapo ma ole say Ghanaians are chasing the NPP back to the bush o akapo wakoma to yem there my we hello my joy
yeah
bacho when you
mpocho wa from Benis makasafi ya shama
Benis na shama zi shama na fancy de ma binti we
mpocho Was it a witcher new? A witcher will hop papa. A comedy and Ankasa. Yen Shema, Sanko to about Fubia or pure what I say, or papers or Ballot, and it's in a young tubium. There were two my lawyer James, on our neck, on EGM, on our neck.
Martin Medasi, pa lawyer Darcy. Also bet me a friend. I may for 2 more course now. May sorry Jumadi so. I only at 95.1. I send Ben Jumadi no so go so would see no. Hello, my joy.
Hello, JB.
Yay.
Good evening.
Yes, so.
Andy Kamami Bo Abasu. Minchia Yera John Mahama incoming president. Na Minchia Minya Bema and Disney or Winchano, Minchiano, Misalutunu. Na Anyebiao. Sebi. Eya na wankasa JB uti oya mi ya du ya mi Desmond na mi kasa fi ngwa baria eya utai u invite en krama bi to elephant o show so ya mi ya du ya
mbacho me da say sorry why sebi producer nipa bia ye nipa. You can never refer to anybody as such, Mr. With all due respect Obama kasa hunte Sebe owe meet me and Efrel no Kasawa radio so any do what membu when him Mr. Wa Obama Kasa Hunte. Asama can be very crass and messan so a repeat BM. Mr. Me fa chomo fan cheme ati for Mr. Mo. Ene mo mo fan cheme. Hello, good evening.
Okay. We yesterday you na you could go from na wan kasa yi inti o de fate.
Mate family e first so kasa free.
But o mi dinde Mr. Lokore Asa. The Casafri Kaswa, the dear Kaswa MP, how a country, Ejina Tutu, container to Abuban Boom, getting on the Midna. Oh, I then I was saying,
I want to be uncounted.
Metacho, there be
Mammy family.
Opening my memoir Basso, our wedding map, and I mean more the Brian Disney in Abasso. Opening here, and when you get defending Kumaba or your turn to
and the entire production team. The technical team have been very supportive. Big ups to you guys. And of course, the one and only DJ, GH Boy.